All right, we're back. This is New Day Charities playthrough of Turnabout Trump, the first episode from Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. It's the fourth installment in the Ace Attorney series. I'm IKG. Many of you know me for my Ace Attorney content, and I can't escape the series. It will keep following me forever, and I am completely okay with this destiny. So, fan favorite case. We're hoping to get through the whole thing. It's going to be voice acted, just like our Turnabout Samurai event 2 years ago. I will be reading Christoph Gavin. With me, I have lots of other people on this wonderful panel.
And before they introduce themselves, the bailiff has something to say.
Bailiff?
Already, the $5 giver has donated $5. It says, I give $5.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, $5
giver. For the
That is
$5.
fantastic.
That was a great gift of $5.
Thank you very
$5
much.
received.
All right, go ahead.
I'm Barb. I'm gonna be playing the judge.
I'm Eric. I believe I'm doing. And I'm very unfamiliar.
Winston Payne.
Winston Payne. That's what it was. I knew there was Payne in the name.
It's a good.
Because I'm gonna be in.
It's a good role.
Yo, Winston Payne. Hi, I'm Hooray. I'm going to be playing Olga Orley.
Very good.
I'm Allie. I'm going to be playing Apollo Justice and Trucy Wright.
I'm Ron, and I'm going to be playing Phoenix Wright.
Okay. Welcome to episode 1.
This is my first exposure to anything of Ace Attorney, so this should be fun.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were really excited to bring Eric on since he has literally no idea what's going on. But he's so flexible, he's just like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, why not? That seems fun. Of course, you got like the mega fan, never played it, big fans. Like, it's just, some people
Especially
played
this
it for
one.
years, some people got into it more recently, right? I think everybody's got their own story.
Should be an experience.
We've got Ron Likes himself here. Dressed up
This
in
looks,
his Phoenix
this looks
costume.
kind of similar to what I'm seeing on screen. I
Yeah,
don't understand why.
a little bit.
Is that a sketch of you?
Maybe a little.
First voice acting line. Thank you, Ben. Good job.
He's dead.
Oh, phone's ringing.
They always call after.
Go ahead,
Seem to
Ron.
be in a bit of trouble. Something like dead. Someone hit him hard. Me? Please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that.
Very nice.
Dun, dun.
And just a friendly reminder, make sure we all speak up since we got a lot of people here. All right, April 20th, 9:37 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Panicked. Palms sweaty. I can admit it. Nervous.
Ah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You look tense, Justice. Wound up tight.
Wound up, sir? No. I'm loose. I'm fine.
That's a screeching noise. Is that your voice? I suppose it's to be expected. Your first trial, and it's a homicide. I guess justice doesn't start small, eh?
I'm fine. I got up at 5 a.m. to do my Chords of Steel voice workout. I'm fine.
Ah, that explains it. I did detect a certain rasping quality to your speech.
I overdid it again.
As you know, your client today is a good friend of mine. I wouldn't want to let him down, if you get my drift.
Drift gotten, sir. I'm all over that drift.
We're Tokyo drifting on this.
As it happens, I dined with him the night of the murder. We can't let this case fall through.
Yes, I'm fine, sir.
One more thing. Don't say you're fine quite so much. People might take you the wrong way. I'll be preparing our case. You might want to introduce yourself to the client.
My name is Apollo Justice. If it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney. And today is my first trial. Not that I'm worried or anything. The defendant has been accused of murder. My boss wants to help him out, of course, and so do I. I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him, no way.
Is that who I think it is?
Ron!
Whoa! Good morning.
It's all up to you today.
First trial, nervous. Meeting him, cardiac arrest. I think I'm supposed to say something. Help?
So, you're...
A little bit louder, Ron.
So, you're...
Fine! I'm fine!
Mr. Fine, is it? I did remember you having an odd name.
Rude? No, we're off to a great start.
With his experience, honestly, Fine's not that weird of a name to find.
Yeah, he's one to talk.
Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me? Mr. Gavin is a top-notch defense attorney, and he's your friend, so why...
You'll see. You can do it. Be confident.
I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean,
It's time, shall we?
Yes, sir!
Okay.
Okay.
Just a little nervous.
Okay, I need to focus. First trial, here comes justice!
All right, we're off to a great start. Since we're not going to have a lot of time
Oh my
in
god, it happens on
between,
420.
yes, it does. Tommy, could you please inform our viewers about the donation goals we're working towards during this playthrough?
Yes, I can. At first, I'd like to say, Ron, just make sure that you speak a little more into the mic where possible. You're the only one so far.
Much louder,
A tiny
yes.
bit quiet. It's most.
We can
But-
move the thing down just a little bit. That'd be fine. It's not exactly in the middle.
Maybe a
But
little.
yeah, anyway, for donation incentives, we have every 15 consecutive dollars, of which we're already 5 along the way.
Not
thanks to
blocking
the
your line of sight of
$5
the camera.
we unlock special impressions. Horain will be doing an impression of Patrick Warburton. Evan will be doing an impression of Jerry Seinfeld. And then Ron will close it out with an impression of J.K. Simmons. And if we head through all of those, we'll figure out some more impressions on the spot.
Sounds wonderful.
It's going to be chaos.
And Tommy, as Stream Tech, will be our bailiff. So because we're going to be constantly talking, he'll have the authority to interrupt us at any point, and we'll have to see what the bailiff has to say. So don't be afraid to interrupt us. All right? We ready?
Yep.
Yep. I think that's me.
The court is now in session.
The prosecution is ready.
The defense is, fine! I mean, ready, Your Honor! I'm going blank. Don't panic. Too late.
Your name was Mr. Justice,
Well, the
and this is your first trial.
I love your judgment.
Yes, Your Honor. But I'm fine! Really.
My ear.
Are you quite sure? Your voice sounds a bit strained. Mr. Gavin,
Yes, Your Honor.
I was under the impression that you would be heading up this case.
That was my intention, yes. However, a defense attorney must always cede to his client's wishes. And my client specifically requested Mr. Justice.
Well, of course he wants justice. But to entrust his case to this greenhorn. Why? I do not exaggerate when I say you're the best defense attorney in town, Mr. Gavin.
Okay, so Gavin's got trial experience, fine. But does he have cords of steel?
I don't want them.
Then let's begin. The defendant may enter the courtroom. Bailiff?
Oh, hey. It's Ron.
Ron, you did it?
This is truly an unfortunate turn of events. I'm sorry we had to meet again under these circumstances. Long time no see, Mr. Wright.
Dun dun dun.
Let's put the past behind us, shall we? These days, I'm merely Phoenix Wright, piano player.
But Mr. Wright, how could this happen? Oh my god.
I won't speak of it any further, then.
Apollo, why are you stammering in your thoughts?
If the prosecution would be so kind as to explain the charges.
So
Mr. Payne, explain the charges.
I saw you into this room, a fresh attorney. And now I see you leaving chance.
Ah, Winston Payne, subtle as ever, I see. Subtle as ever.
But I know this is bullshit. I know this is bullshit.
The crime occurred at the Borscht Bowl Club, a Russian restaurant. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, took the victim, a customer, and he hit him. Wham! On that! Smack! Killed him cold. Killed him cold.
A customer at the restaurant, you say. And the defendant, you say he was.
Pianist for the club. It seems.
Phoenix Wright. A pianist?
This is the weapon that took the victim's life. A bottle of grape juice.
I gotta say grape juice.
Do we just replace
Grape
it with
juice
water?
is apparently a defendant's drink of choice.
No, it's legit grape juice.
Like-
Yeah.
The court accepts the deadly bottle as evidence.
Deadly bottle added to the court record. Something to note, Justice. All evidence is filed in the court record. Make a practice of checking it frequently.
No thanks.
There's right. So I've heard of that. Totally. I totally know that.
Your Honor, go fuck yourself. Use RB and whatever controller on the shoulder is to look at the evidence so far. I'm confident in your ability to handle this. Fake smile.
I'm not.
Christoph, my only
Right. Just use a button. What the hell are you talking about? There's no controller here.
Colonel, what are you talking about?
So, the victim was a customer at this restaurant. But just who was this, Shady Smith?
Well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up.
We believe he was a traveler, Your Honor.
A traveler?
According to his passport, he had been out of the country for a number of years. He had only returned to this country recently, though his place of residence is unclear.
And he had some sort of connection with the defendant?
That, too, is unclear at present, Your Honor. We believe they first met at the Bush Bowl Club on the night of the crime.
If they had only just met, then why murder? Perhaps the victim slighted the defendant's piano playing?
That doesn't appear to have been the case. No, the murder had nothing to do with the defendant's lack of playing skill. At least, not piano. I'll let this photo explain what I mean.
Well, why is he not shaving that off in the middle?
Because he has some professional pride.
Of course.
As we can see, a game of poker was in progress at the time of the crime. The scene of the crime.
Wait a second. Isn't poker gambling? That's a crime in and of itself.
All right. Bailiff here. Duke Snog. Duke Snog has donated $4.20.
Thank you so much.
So nice of you to commemorate the date of the trial.
April 20th, a perfect day for a trial.
You got it. Thanks so much. We're working towards our Patrick Warburton.
Winston Payne clearly needed to be on something to wear a suit that color.
Has fallen to become the basest sort of criminal.
Objection! It is true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim, yet it was only that. A game, in the purest sense. A competition, Your Honor.
Competition.
Yes, a test of wits. A silent clash of passions. Only the cards, their backs wreathed in blue flame, know its final outcome. That line is not going to bite me in the ass later.
Spoiler alert!
Come again?
I said that line is not going to bite me in the ass.
The cards on the table had blue backs, Your Honor. I believe the defense was waxing poetic in an attempt to mystify those present. And impress them.
That will be our first order of business here then.
Wooing will
It's to investigate. To find out more about this fatal game of cards, you guys need to chill. Very well, defendant. You will testify to the court about the poker competition held the night of the crime.
My pleasure.
This is it. My first trial. Here goes nothing.
All right, first testimony.
I am a pianist by trade, yet I can hardly play at all. My real job is to take on interesting customers over at the poker table. The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. That's all it is. A game. And our customers are happy.
Okay.
A pianist who can't play piano?
But a defense attorney who can't defend.
You want to talk.
Yeah, he beat you. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Right, Your Honor. I know what that is. Cross-examination. Don't blow it.
Are you all right? You're sweating bullets.
Bullets? Where?
It's a figure of speech, Justice. Your voice sounds strained and raspy, too.
My brain feels strained and raspy, sir.
You've watched me perform cross-examinations many times, though you've never done one yourself, have you? Care for a refresher?
What to do? Should I ask Mr. Gavin for a refresher?
No, we don't have time!
Go, let's go!
I'm not a noob.
No need for help here, sir.
We have limited strength.
I can figure it out.
I think you better do more than think. You know it, or you do not. You donate, or you do not.
I'm fine. The cords of steel are ready for battle. My weapons. Press and present.
Find any inconsistencies, any lies in the testimony, and reveal them to the court. This is cross-examination. Learn it. Know it. Do it.
Inconsistencies? Lies?
What are those?
Phoenix Wright! He would never! As if Phoenix Wright would never lie! And it's up to me to prove it.
My sweet summer child.
The defense may begin the cross-examination. I think I've already said that.
Yeah.
The master bluff.
He's just getting you to...
He's just like, guys.
Are you saying we're not going to press every line of dialogue?
We gotta hear the whole story.
What are we thinking, Mr. Justice? Let's see. Cards?
That only looks like one deck to me.
That's interesting. Uh-oh.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
What?
Huh? It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
You're blind, sir! Are you sure about that?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Justice.
Ah, that didn't go so well.
Rip.
I
All right.
can't believe it.
Now for real.
You can hardly play.
Oh, I play sometimes when the customers demand it. So I play them once some. That's usually all they want.
That's supposed to be a post just now?
The title of pianist is a mask, a respectable face I wear to the world at large.
Judge.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Then why are you really at the Borscht Bowl Club?
Sorry,
I read it in my head. I was.
my brain was fried.
2 decks of cards.
A simple measure to prevent cheating. If you alternate 2 decks, no one can slip in cards.
Oh, sorry. There's something else.
Oh, in addition to the cards on the table, there are some lying scattered on the floor.
Precisely. Cards on the table, cards upon the floor. Each one forming a complete deck. A crime scene painted blue by a sad sweep of cards. It's poetic, really.
Incidentally, we use 2 types of cards at the club. One deck of cards is red, the other blue.
As I recall, in poker you make 5-card hands. I can see how it would be easy to cheat.
Heh. Yes. A game of hands.
Huh?
We throwing?
They pay you just to play poker?
That would seem to be the case. I am a professional, after all.
Do I detect pride in that statement? It's just hard for an honest, hardworking member of society like me to imagine.
Shut up.
Yes, your imagination was always a bit limited.
What?
I played poker for 7 years in that little room. I've never lost Once.
What?
You see why the customers come now? Defeat the undefeated poker champion. It's
Uh-huh.
quite a draw. That is, I'm quite a draw.
Okay, Brain. You've never lost once, not even one time?
As I said, I'm a professional.
Damn, maybe he is a liar. He's played poker for 7 years and not lost once. Even possible?
Isn't that game gambling?
Not seeing any contradictions yet.
The room in the crime scene photo is an attraction?
It has quite a history, actually. The Borscht Bowl Club used to be a gathering spot for black market types back in the day.
Black market?
All in the past. Things like the black market are only on the silver screen nowadays.
Old.
Suffice it to say that there were a lot of deals being made at the table. Right there in that room.
A smoky room? Gambling hoods? You know. Just looking at this picture makes me feel bad.
The bosses gather around the table, cutting deals, safe from the eyes of the law. Meanwhile, a goon keeps watch through the small window. I can practically picture it now.
That window does look like it would be good for keeping a lookout, but little else.
The room had a few other tricks to it, though it was common knowledge to our regulars. At any rate, they come to play poker in a room steeped in history. Despite the dark past, it's all just good, clean fun.
Is that so?
This competition you're talking about. I believe the court understands the nature of the game sufficiently.
That's right! It was a simple game after all.
Let's go home, everybody. Nobody died.
Are you sure?
Huh?
People are not murdered over simple games, Mr. Justice. Defendant, you were in the room the very moment the crime occurred. Yet you claim no connection to the crime.
Now that's strange.
What's strange?
I was testifying about the competition that night. Asking me about the crime at this point is against the rules, Your Honor. Of course, I expected to hear a cry of objection from the defense.
Oh, I completely let that slip by.
Don't despair yet, Justice.
Sir?
Right. There's something I'd like made clear. Namely, your connection to the case at hand. And I'd like to hear it from you.
Sure, why not?
Very well. The defendant will amend his testimony.
Just one little press. I've got myself a whole new testimony.
Wow.
I plead silence regarding the murder, but I will say I never touched the murder weapon.
Oh!
Oh.
So you say you didn't touch the murder weapon. This grape bottle juice?
Right, great bottle. Sorry. Right?
Wrong. It's just the court's a steel.
Mr.
guys.
Wrong, was it? Because you're a liar.
Something the matter, Mr. Justice?
Too bad our new defense attorney never learned how to play down.
What's this, Mr. Payne?
I examined the bottle in question, you see. And it was covered with the defendant's fingerprints.
No!
Objection!
No need to shout, Mr. Justice. I could hear you just fine.
Oh,
And the music's gone. Excessive yelling can damage the judge's ears. And our case.
but what about my cords of steel? I practiced. Anyway, what's so strange about fingerprints on a bottle in a restaurant?
Well, that's true.
Oh, they wouldn't prove a thing if they were normal fingerprints.
Huh?
But the fingerprints on the murder weapon were upside down.
Upside down controller.
Upside down.
Donation.
What does that mean?
It means he was holding the bottle inverted, and there can only be one reason for that.
Charity.
Yes. To brain someone with the bottle.
Gotta say, you really sell it.
Mister, I think things just took a turn for the worse.
Oh?
Why would you admit that?
I see no problem, Justice.
Looks fine to me.
Huh?
The only thing that matters is the truth. There's a good reason for everything. You'll see.
Defendant, can you explain your fingerprints on this bottle to the court?
I stand by my plea of silence regarding the murder.
Little bitch.
For now.
You're not helping
Not
our
very
case,
cooperative, are you?
right?
Why are you making this?
This could hurt your case.
I'm sure he's uncooperative because he's hiding something. There must be some reason.
Objection! Your Honor, you seem to have forgotten something.
And what might that be, Mr. Gavin?
On the night of the crime, who was it who reported the murder to the police?
Reported.
Well, that was the defendant, Mr. Wright. But still, that...
Really?
Yes, well, according to the case file, the murder was reported from near the scene by a call from the defendant's cell phone.
Near the scene.
Let's take a look at that diagram of the murder scene, shall we?
And before we do that, I should announce that we don't have a donation, but the Francisca von Karma is in chat, paying attention to the case.
Thank you, Francisca!
Don't hurt me.
All the way from Germany.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. The victim.
The victim was murdered in a small room in the basement, 2 floors down from the ground level. Of course, cell phones can't get reception so far down. The defendant used the stairs in this hallway to go above ground. The call came from the first floor of the restaurant.
I see. And this is the phone that made the call?
Old.
Old bag?
This game takes place, what, like 2026?
The defendant could have just fled the scene of the crime if he so choose. Yet he fulfilled his duty as a citizen and reported it to the authorities, like a good little boy. And you claim he is being uncooperative?
I'd say he's being uncooperative, but yeah, let's go with it. We better not waste time.
I think the prosecution has toyed with our client enough for the time being.
Toy, I assure you, no one is more serious about...
What was it you said? The defendant was in the room the very moment that the crime occurred? How can you possibly know this?
That's a good question.
Because he was the murderer.
How indeed?
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The answer is simple, Your Honor. The prosecution has a decisive witness.
You're as good as they say you are.
So someone else was in the room that night of the
Oh no!
the crime.
Wait, I thought I was the defense attorney.
That must mean they witnessed the crime.
Everything up till now has been a warm-up, Justice.
Oh.
Are you ready to receive donations for NILC?
Donations, yes.
Very well. The prosecution may call its first witness to the stand.
Oh my goodness.
The witness will state her name and profession.
Hold on just a moment. Where's the witness?
Surmise that she has been frightened by the defense's demonic-looking horn.
They are not demonic. Sorry, use a little hair gel. Relax, people.
Have no fear. If any horns point in your direction, this court will cut them off.
My hair.
You are sure?
I swear it on my gavel. Please, come out.
Of the closet.
I was about to say we accept you. It's violence against hair crime. You're on.
Well, if you are sure it is okay.
Olga.
Oh my goodness.
It's the kid. Ahem.
What?
Whoa. Wait a minute. Would the prosecution care to explain the witness's, paraphernalia?
Yes. She is a professional, Your Honor. Those are merely the tools of her trade.
I brought them
And-
to court.
That would be...
My name is Olga Orley. I am employed as waitress in the Bosch Bowl Club restaurant.
Then, why the camera?
Of course, it is my pride to serve Bosch, that is the naming restaurant. but I also perform, how is it said, other service.
Oh, we should talk later.
I take it one of these other services, which I am not interested in, is making up pictures.
What kind of pictures?
Like, for example, this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's helpful.
That's the defendant?
Eminem.
Indeed. I'm the Knight of the Murder.
Man in the white hat is one who has gone kaput.
Indeed. That is the victim.
He did go kaput.
No shit.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Order! Order!
I want to hear Patrick Warburton.
This is quite a piece of evidence to casually drop into our laps.
It is same way as I drop cold bowls of borscht on laps of customers. Casually.
Then the court will casually accept this new evidence.
Now, witness. Where were you at the time of the murder?
I was in the room. The hideout, we call it.
Excuse me.
With a
the
Y.
Hideout with a Y? I can hear it in this word.
Oh
my god.
It is room where I commit crime. I mean, it's room where gangster bad guy was arrested. Bad guy. It is a room where murder took place.
What? That guy? Who's naming these people?
Your look of utter surprise. It is lovely. I will post my courtroom door later for you. Photos will be numbered and you will write which ones you want copy of. That will be $29.99.
I don't have that kind of money. This is my first case. There were 3 people in the room at the time of the crime.
0% APR.
The victim, Shady Smith, Mr. Wright, and Olga Orley are witness.
Oh, really?
And if Mr. Wright isn't the killer, that means
It was Winston Payne.
that's what I've been saying.
Guillotine.
Very well, witness. You will testify to the court about that night's events.
All right, testimony. Zwei.
Testimony.
Testimony.
And before we get to that, I would like to thank the bailiff. Would like to thank this is Patrick for donating $5.60.
Hell yeah.
Saying, "I want Patrick."
Patrick Warburton.
We are
We're
we
at
are
980, right?
very close.
Thank you
to
for the
unlocking.
donation.
Yes, thank you for the donation, and we are very close to unlocking the Patrick Warburton incentive. We are $3.20 away.
And this is perfect timing because we're hearing a lot from Olga, and Olga's going to become Patrick Warburton. So
The
soon
sooner-
is good.
The sooner you donate, the sooner Olga will become Patrick Warburton.
And trust me, his is really good.
Could you do a Patrick Warburton with a Russian accent?
I'm not gonna try.
Nah, I don't. All right, take
That
it
would
away.
be incredible.
Take it away, Olga.
That night, customers asked me to do Patrick Warburton. It was cold. Both players played with hats on, The victim, he plays whole time with his hands on the locket at his neck. Then, last hand is done. But something terrible has happened, That man flew at the victim and is strangling him to death.
Bless you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Incidentally, who won the game?
It's obvious. The winner was the victim, Mr. Smith.
Your Honor, I have an objection. No, this is Patrick has donated an additional $3.20.
Let's go!
And says, I want Patrick even more, and you'll get Patrick.
Sorry, my mask is off.
Oh, thank you.
That's ridiculous because Mr. Wright can't lose.
Winners don't.
What?
Justice, maybe you can come up with a more legitimate objection.
When has he ever lost? But he hadn't lost in 7 years.
Take it from me, kid. It happens. I didn't lose a case my first 7 years as prosecutor either.
I call BS.
Incidentally, I have some evidence here.
Oh.
These are the poker chips as they lay at the very moment of the crime. The hand and chips on this side belong to the defendant, Mr. Wright. Those on the far side belong to the victim, Mr. Smith.
Chips, you say? Lunch.
I'm hungry.
I mean, yes! Imagine that poker is war.
War has changed.
Your hand is your army, and the chips are the spoils.
I know that. After all, in my youth, I was known as the poker head of courtroom number 3.
It's you.
That's a little odd considering how you just decided that that was illegal, but I think he means poker face.
Looking at this picture, it does seem that most of the chips are on the victim's side of the table.
Thank you.
Very well. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Here we go. By the way, we can still donate for Jerry Seinfeld.
We already read this.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Press on a statement.
I will. Let me make sure I see what we got. Locket. Last game I was on with something terrible has happened. Oh, I remember this contradiction. First, we got some work to do.
His locket?
I believe it was a good luck charm, da. He gripped it many times as he played that night.
Yes, he must have felt as though it might carry him to the moon and the stars. Though if it were small enough to fit around his neck, it wouldn't have much lift.
Do you need a cough drop? Miss Orley?
I'm feeling fine.
Alright, well, the defense would like a clarification then. This is a locket we're talking about? I mean, a pendant with a picture in it, right? Not a rocket.
Of course, I knew that. It was probably a pendant shaped like a rocket. That's why she called it that.
No, a locket's a locket. It doesn't matter what shape.
It's considered bad form to poke fun at the hard of hearing in our society.
Hard of hearing or hard of understanding.
So, what happened next?
Something terrible.
The defense will refrain from needless shouting.
Sorry. I need to seriously reconsider this vocal training thing.
Thank God.
Miss Orley, can you tell us what happened?
Oh, I was so frightened. I was trembled with fear.
You don't sound it.
But the defendant would never do such a thing.
Well now, I can't say I've ever heard the defense try this tactic.
If possible, please refrain from embarrassing me.
Still, why would anyone do something like this over a game of poker?
Perhaps it is because the defendant has lost game.
Yes, a crushing defeat for a man undefeated. So it always is with men like him. Winners make sore losers. Oh, hath the mighty fall.
That sounds like a lot of beef.
Go ahead. I believe you know what it is you need to do.
Right, sir. Leave it to me. There were only 3 people in that room at the time of the murder. Victim, Shady Smith, Mr. Wright, and Mr. Wright isn't the killer. It's the judge!
I thought you now, Patrick
Mr.
Warburton.
Justice, I trusted you.
I'm assuming Phoenix Wright in universe is like a legend, and that's why this, defense attorney is
Exactly.
not willing to say he's the murderer.
By this point of the series,
There have
yeah.
been 3 whole
Okay.
games about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also have to ask, what is she holding?
Borscht.
Yeah.
A bowl of borscht.
Why they let it in to the courtroom? I have no idea.
It's a bullshit.
Why she eats it? I don't know.
Does she sleep like that, just holding one up in the air?
Yes.
With one leg up like a flamingo.
Do we need to press, maybe? Some more?
You're the one who knows the case.
Well, we all do.
Well,
Oh, we already did this one. Already did this one. Sorry.
I go to the.
Well, yeah.
This.
Oh, wait, we did this one. Sorry.
Oh God, I'm getting deja vu.
Still,
Please stop shouting at me.
Case.
No!
Maybe because they were asked to deal cards? I don't know.
It's already April. How could it be cold?
At Borscht Bowl Club, we have on pride on authentic rustic restaurant theme. Outside, it's a city in spring, but inside, it's always as cold as Mother Russia.
I'm not sure I want to go there.
When it comes to hot borscht, cold is the best seasoning, da.
My voice is gonna be so messed up after this. I'll keep it up though.
You were dealing cards.
It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Do you do this often?
Nah, I am doing this. If a customer wishes it, I'll serve anything. Borscht, cards, maybe something else. It is my work.
It's good to hear of a place that hasn't forgotten the meaning of service.
I
Nice boomer.
She is.
welcome you to the Borscht Club, where the borscht is as warm as the waitresses. Wink.
No.
Okay.
Stop, don't give it.
I've already made up my mind.
No! Thank you for not handing out flyers during the cross-examination.
This looks like there is a contradiction.
Well,
Perhaps we should check our...
handy dandy notebook.
Oh, it is cold. Nice.
Yeah, good lord.
No.
That technically is an outside area, but yeah.
They had a piano outside?
Yeah,
That's
what?
irresponsible.
No, it's inside.
I think that was in the same room.
That's like the main room.
Oh yeah, that is
It's
the
upstairs.
big-
Wow.
What are the lines of dialogue again? Do cards.
Good. Hold both players with hats on.
Oh, check to see if they're both wearing hats, I guess.
They are.
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
Victim, he plays full time with his hand on his lion's neck.
Oh, but Phoenix
Oh,
has
that's
the
it.
locket.
Death. Well, the locket's around the victim's neck in that photo.
Yep, so that works.
What about the crime scene photo with the dead body?
Strangling him to death, obviously.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Hey, yeah, it's gone.
Nope,
No,
Just the
strangling.
bottle.
You...
I jumped the gun.
It's the strangling to death.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Justice.
No!
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I don't.
So, autopsy.
Have you?
No.
No.
Can you present the?
Yeah, that,
Oh, yeah,
like-
that works.
that should work. I don't think it's been strangled with a bottle.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
also
really?
that.
Not
oh.
yet.
Oh, really? Strangled, you say? That's odd.
Nah, normal customers only choke on borscht.
No.
They had a few deaths.
Why were customers Anyway, I think this report shows that the victim
Authentic
died
Russian
of a blow to the head.
Ah!
The autopsy is updated, Your
Miss
Honor.
Orley, really? Did you witness the crime?
There goes the boy. Oh.
I have remember.
He's on top of her shit.
Wait, I want to see Jerry Seinfeld burst in the courtroom.
If we don't,
If we
Looking at the
donate.
picture, it doesn't seem like he was hit. He's still wearing his hat and everything.
And the bottle's not burned. Yet, it is a fact that he was hit, Your Honor. Ignore me.
Uh-oh!
Here's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off during our investigation.
Well, that's quite shocking, isn't it? He's bald. This head certainly was hit.
That's quite a lot coming from you, Mr. Death. But I have seen it happen. The defendant, he lunged at the victim, his neck.
Oh, really, Miss Orley? I think I've caught you in your own lie this time.
Justice, I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps you should think this through once more.
Never. What do you mean? I found a contradiction.
There's one thing in her testimony that troubles me.
Very well. It seems we should continue the cross-examination.
There's such a thing as thinking too much. This horse is dead. Let's stop beating it.
There's such a thing as thinking aloud too much, too.
Mind reader!
Is that
After
really
defending-
possible?
What does the autopsy say?
Single blow.
Single blow to the forehead, but it's on the back of his head.
Is it on the back of that?
That bruise
It was
was on
on
the
the
front of his forehead. It was
It's
on-
all over his head.
That's the blood dripping over, but that's different.
Yeah.
Could it be?
So- Why do you have? Where's the locket? That's the thing, right?
It's around Phoenix's neck, right?
I'm thinking it might just be the autopsy report again because
The
it says
the
nothing
locket
about
is
strangulation.
gone in that shot, but it's
Yeah.
Oh, we
'cause,
gained
like-
the evidence so we can go present on the last thing with the. That makes sense.
Ah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
hold time locket is next, so then present the photo, showing that hey, the locket.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
That's right.
Can't do that, yeah. Pretty tricky.
That's nice.
You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Mr. Gavin said.
Curious.
But what does it mean?
Mr. Justice, would you care to explain what it is you're thinking so intensely about?
Lunch, Your Honor. We're calling testimony, Your Honor.
Would you like some bug?
Not after the
I'd like
choking.
actually a lunchbox from Lunchland.
The victim played with his hand on his locket at his neck, I believe she said.
I hope you aren't about to raise an objection to the witness's grammar.
No, but look at this photograph.
Look at
this photograph.
Every time it makes me laugh.
Do you see a locket on that victim's neck?
Well done, Justice. I'm impressed. I knew you'd be able to handle this.
But what does it mean?
If we are to believe this witness's testimony as is, then the locket disappeared following the victim's death.
Lockets don't just disappear, Your Honor.
It's quite simple when you think about it. If the locket is gone, someone must have taken it off, no?
Taking it off? Wait, they stole it?
The defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it?
Ah,
Stare.
defendant, what do you have to say to this?
It's a nice locket you
Say,
have.
Yes?
I just noticed this, but you have something hanging around your neck, don't you?
Oh, you mean this?
Phoenix!
Yes. It's a locket with a photograph inside. A photo of my daughter.
Bum bum bum!
Yes.
Oh my god!
Mr. Wright, you have a daughter?
We confirmed that at the time of the arrest. The picture in the locket is indeed Mr. Wright's daughter.
Alright.
So Mr. Wright has a locket, too? How don't I buy this? It's just a coincidence.
see, you,
Defense attorneys are supposed to be celibate.
see you back in Turnabout Succession.
Well now, if the results of this poker game led to the murder, perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game.
Further testimony won't really be necessary. It's clear the defendant lost badly.
Badly? It's pretty close. Miss Orley, you will testify to the court about the game played between the victim and the defendant.
Oh my god. Sorry, it's been a long night. The game began with 3,500 point chips for each man. House chips come in two sizes, small and large. The one who was winning, it was victim. The last hand, defendant play with all chips on the table and lose. The moment loss was decided, the defendant grabs the bottle from the table and... By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense.
Indeed, looking at this picture, it does seem to be a one-sided game.
As the court knows, poker was the defendant's life. Failure must have been a bitter pill to swallow.
Ah, how many times I have heard these words. I done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor. Wait, can you go back? I done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor, and now I regret what I done. A common tale, but true.
Remember, he's a boomer.
Methinks the judge watches too many old court movies.
That too.
Well, they're probably younger than he is. Mr. Wright said he hasn't lost in 7 years, so this test mostly
I don't think anyone here has a law license.
You're probably right.
But he has
Good
a
idea.
badge right on his collar. Clearly he passed
This
the
new
bar.
autopsy report is much better.
It fits my case better. Did someone say updated autopsy? You're telling me that Mr. Wright, undefeated for 7 whole years, and defense attorney legend, was losing?
Why are you fanboying? It's kind of creepy. You must have just been unlucky. Like, calm down. I am glad I did not take other picture of him. It would have. You might have been a little too eager. The chips, they weren't always the victim side of the table.
So you're telling us it was a one-sided game?
One-sided and. The thing I already said.
Last hand.
It was largest points of any hand. The defendant's hand, it was excellent. Best hand I've ever seen. He tried to use it to take victory from behind.
It appears that both the defendant and the victim's hands are in this picture.
I didn't see any hands. I just
That is
cards.
truly an excellent
He has
hand.
a full house.
However, so is the victim's. Yeah, they're both full houses with aces.
Yeah.
One with the highest number wins, so defendant loses.
The victim, Mr. Smith, had a stronger hand than the defendant and crushed him. I believe that explains what occurred next.
Once cards laid down on table, it happened.
Remember, your first goal is to gather information.
Yes, sir. Without contradiction, here comes justice.
It's a really short co-counsel.
Was that what that's called?
Yeah, co-counsel scene. I'm a super nerd.
Yeah, no, that's
The one who was winning thought it was a victim. Are we sure about that? Look at the chips. I mean,
What side was Phoenix on?
Yeah.
Phoenix is on
Phoenix.
the
the
left.
left side is supposed to be
Phoenix
the
is on the
defendant.
left side.
The defendant's on the right. The defendant was winning.
No, but there's the bigger chips and the smaller chips, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
that's correct. The bigger chips are worth more.
Yeah, okay.
So, no, Phoenix. Yes. The defendant
Phoenix
was
was-
winning, which
yeah.
is what they said.
The victim was winning. Defendant was losing.
Yes.
Are we sure?
As far as I understand poker.
What
hands-
if the small chips are worth more?
Did we ever in the game
Even then,
inquire?
it's still more for the one on the right.
I guess that's true.
It depends.
Well,
If
we
it's
don't-
double,
I was
sure.
about to say we didn't inquire about what the chips are worth at all.
I think Blaze Alley
Are
usually
we
5
just
and 20.
making an assumption?
We might be. Let's ask.
Are the chips in this photo all the chips that were used?
Of course.
Something's fishy with these chips. Should I press harder?
Nah.
Maybe you could explain a bit about these chips.
Patrick, stop.
Explain. What is there to be explained?
Poker chips are poker chips. They're not fish and chips. Not a chip off the old block. Not a motorcycle cop. Not a.
Shut up.
Shut up! Oh my god! I hate you.
And you have a bad hairline.
Honestly, I agree.
Now that I pressed
I
her,
agree.
I better ask for something. What are these chips worth? Are they in dollars or rubles, even pounds?
Yes, that's kind of racist. As I have been saying before, it was a game, not gambling.
Let's not go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Ah, dang it.
Ah, dang it. Hard, perhaps, for a capitalist to understand.
Wow.
After I just said, are you being racist?
Oh yeah, that's a huge disparity.
Yeah.
2 types of chips: 100-point chip and 1,000-point chip.
This is where it does matter. I was skipping
It
ahead.
is not money.
Justice?
Sir,
Don't you find her comment interesting?
yeah, but I don't really want to do math, sir.
I'd have it added to her testimony myself. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, does the defendant want the witness to add to her testimony?
Oh, no
Yes.
need.
Yes, I guess. I'll do math.
Mr. Justice, what is your attitude?
Let's open the court record briefly.
Yeah.
Very well, witness. If you would be so kind.
Your Honor.
Okay. One kind of chip is worth 100 points. Another kind is worth 1,000.
So each one starts out with 3,500, right?
So
you
if
just
we
count it
assume
out.
the small is larger, then it's 4,100
Mm-hmm.
versus
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
that's
5,
what
6.
2,600, you said? No. 1, 2,
Well,
3, 4,
yeah,
5, 6,
so-
7, 8, 9, 2,900.
If the smaller chips are the bigger ones.
So Phoenix
Yeah.
is winning by quite a lot.
So what? Each player gets
4,000.
3,500, or is it in total? There's 35 or 35.
It's for 3,500 per person.
Okay.
Because Phoenix has 4,100 on his side.
Right.
And Shady has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 900, 2,900, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
See, can't assume.
I did the math!
You're sure? Oh wait, that's you.
I don't know.
I'm sure you want to
Miss
object.
Orly.
Okay. She's just.
Do
as
you want to let
qualified.
me know? Are you sure?
Mark, are you sure?
Sam!
I'm not even sure who I am anymore.
It seems our new attorney is a bit confused. A glance at the picture is enough to tell you who won. You're not in kindergarten.
If you can't do math,
Just for safety's sake, could you explain the problem to the court?
of course, Your Honor. In this photo, I see small chips and I see large chips. Tell me, which were worth 1,000 points?
Okay, our entire case rides on her answer. Here we go.
Why, the big ones, of course. Duh.
Oh, I thought so too. And the totals don't add up.
The totals?
Let's review what the witness told us. Each man started with 3,500 points in chips, and the combined total value of the chips was 7,000 points.
Yes. If my calculations are correct, let's see. 3 plus 1, carry the 5.
Why are we carrying?
They are, Your Honor. I don't think they do that. I'm really concerned. Anyway, look at this photo that allegedly shows all the chips.
It makes me laugh.
Time to see this photograph.
If the big chips are worth 1,000 points and the small chips are worth 100, and you add all of them up,
What is it?
do it yourself.
What do you think it is?
10,600 points. The chips don't add up.
Oh no.
This clearly contradicts the witness's testimony.
But why? How could this be?
Exactly, Justice. Now that you know the what, you must determine the why.
Because nobody here can use critical thinking skills. Both were right because, what are they saying is chip count?
Like the number of chips on the the.
Oh
like
yeah,
chip
then
count
they were
would be
both right because the number of
Yeah,
chips on the
both are
table
right.
is right and the starting points are right.
Yeah.
Both were right.
Both were.
Each man began the game with 3,500 points. If all the chips are indeed shown in this photograph, then there can only be one answer.
Well, what is it?
The value of the chips was the other way around.
Yes.
What about...
Literally.
Want to know what I think?
No.
The small chips were worth 1,000 points, not the big ones.
Madness! Utter madness!
Show me that photograph of the chips again.
I can't with your judge.
There are 6 small chips and 10 large chips. Why? That does make 7,000 points if you add them up.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness!
Your Honor, I cannot stand you.
Jeez, crow.
Excellent work, Justice. It's almost as though you figured it out by yourself.
Well, we're gonna ignore the large group of people in the room here.
There's a lot of voices in my
We
head.
are all apologizing.
I think it's going crazy.
But wait! The value of the chips may be different, but that changes nothing!
Indeed. The victim did have the larger number of chips still. Ah.
Exactly.
Ah.
If the small chips are 1,000 points and the large chips are 100, let's do a little math and add up all the points for each
Ugh,
side of the table.
so much math.
The victim, Mr. Smith, had 2,900 points, and the defendant, 4,100 points!
Well, now, it seems that Mr.
Well,
Wright was winning that night after all. Yes!
That's impossible!
My client had even less reason to kill the victim. After all, he was winning.
Ah!
Now, Miss Orley, you must have known the true value of the chips, since you were there at the scene of the crime. Weren't you?
Why didn't you just ask? I could have told you that.
But it's not interesting.
Order! Order! It appears our defendant has lost his motive. And Mr. Wright's supposed defeat never happened.
The miracle never happened.
We must now ask ourselves whether we can trust the testimony at...
Mr. Warburton?
Excuse me? What is it, Ms. Orley?
I did not want to be saying this, but actually, you see,
See what, Miss Orley?
in the last hand, there was cheat.
Phoenix, I would never.
Thank you.
You don't mean a trick?
Wait,
Who's ever
or do you
kids?
mean... a scam?
They're all the same thing.
There was cheat in last hand. That is why game ends with chips as they are.
Great. That's great.
Excuse me, bailiff.
Yes.
Is there any word about Jerry Seinfeld making an appearance?
Unfortunately not.
Okay,
But
just
in
let me know if he's on
$15.
his way.
In $15, this bailiff is ready to announce Jerry Seinfeld.
First we have lying. Now cheating.
Good
Well,
God,
this case certainly has taken a turn.
A turn
For the interesting. A turnabout, if you will. Of an ace attorney.
Witness, you will please testify to the court. Tell us about this cheating in the final hand.
Oh my god, fine. What is this, kangaroo court? The last hand, both men had a full house. There is 4 of each card in the deck from ace to king. If you look at both men's hands, cheat is more obvious. The next moment, game becomes argument, The defendant's trick was exposed. He took bottle in his hand. Poor Mr. Smith.
Miss Orley, why did you not tell the court about this from the very beginning? I thought I smelled a cover up here. Well, folks, it's time to throw back the covers. Apollo.
Apollo, don't throw.
A full house is a very high-scoring hand. Not easy to make, in my experience.
That alone is enough to suspect less than scrupulous tactics.
Judge, were you playing poker?
Mr.
No.
Gavin, what's a full house?
Oh, he's a good
It's
kid.
serious. You don't know your poker.
I can't say this bodes well for your case or career.
Wow, since when did poker become so important?
I thought it was illegal.
What is this, some secret pokery? I thought you just said that was illegal!
Justice, relax. You know the terms 1 pair, 2 pair, and 3 of a kind, yes?
Yeah, no problem. 2 cards with the same number makes a pair, and 3 makes 3 of a kind.
Good. Now picture a hand with 1 pair and 1 3 of a kind. That's a full house.
That doesn't sound very easy to make, does it?
You can see each player's hands in the photo.
I still don't see the
Wow,
hands.
they both have full houses.
We forget there's an easy way to make a full house and go undefeated for 7 years. You cheat.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
If he did cheat in the last hand, that still leaves one important question. Mr. Wright lost that hand. Who's ever heard of a professional con man losing when they cheat?
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Was this one tough?
I don't remember it, so we're figuring it out on the fly.
Can we have a look at the hands?
Absolutely. I like how we're working together.
I must say, I did notice something suspicious about the hands, but I'm just a bailiff.
Well,
The full house. We value the bailiff's input if you'd like to join in.
So something about the full houses in the hands might be off.
Well, there's no duplicate suits.
No duplicate cards.
No.
Not more than
I mean-
4.
Statistically improbable, but not impossible.
Like, it's the kind of thing where I'd be like, I doubt it, but
All
it wouldn't be.
All 4 aces are in play, and that's kind of impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's rare, but not impossible. Wait, hold on. What's that one at the?
In the back top corner?
What was that?
It's a 2 or 3 of spades.
Yeah.
Was there any other looks at the cards that are on the floor?
No.
Like in the.
I
Nope.
don't think
first
they
one?
come up.
She says with the cards on the table anyway, right?
Oh, it does. There. I mean, you
I don't know.
can't, but I don't know how.
We did
rare
not
it's
examine the
gonna
bottle.
be.
There's nothing to
I
examine.
think if they
here.
wanted us to look at that, they'd make it more clear.
There's nothing in the bottle.
Wait, let's see the photo of them sitting.
This isn't during the game.
No, but the murder photo does have another possible view.
Yeah,
bailiff.
So,
Must interrupt your investigation. Because Terry Seinfeld spelled S-I-G-N. Oh, excuse me. No, excuse me. Not Jerry Seinfeld, Terry Seinfeld
Oh, of course.
has donated $20. What's the deal with Ace Attorney? You go to law school, pass the bar exam, and have a higher win-to-loss ratio, you're already Ace.
That's good. All right, Terry. When Kristoff is now Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes, that brings us to $2,770, which is
Much
and
appreciated.
69 cents, which is
thank God.
$5 towards J.K. Simmons as well. So
Awesome.
$10 away from that.
hey,
Great. Awesome, guys.
Just how hard is it to make a full house anyway?
Hard.
It is quite hard, It is making a pair and 3 of a kind at the same time.
I guess that's right.
Very difficult, to be sure. You can take my word as the poker head of courtroom number 3.
This is a big turnabout. What the hell is going on? But it's not impossible.
Okay, full house, hard. This line of questioning, a waste of time.
yeah. Can we? I don't know. I feel like that maybe because Phoenix played 7s, right? There was a 7 on the floor that I wasn't sure if that was a duplicate or not. I just wanted to make absolutely sure in
Yeah.
the crime scene photo.
I will tell you that it has nothing to do with the case.
Something else to be
Sorry.
remember as well is this was a DS game with a very low. Yeah, it was.
Originally, yeah.
This is a remaster,
Oh, okay.
but
A low resolution.
You would
But
not
it
be
was
able to
a
see it.
very
No, it
low
looks,
resolution.
it looks exactly like this.
4 of each
yes,
card,
known
you
for
say?
its huge screen.
Known
yeah,
for its 4K
resolution.
display.
So they would not
Very
ask
easy
you to
connect
go
with
like.
television.
I just wanted to make absolutely.
I know, that's
sure.
fair.
I don't
No, I
know how
love
these games work.
No, I appreciate that. Yep.
4 of each card, you say?
Yeah. Wait.
Yes. There are 1 of spade, the heart, club, diamond, whatever. Yes.
Are you drunk?
I'm sorry, I was a little confused. It is interesting fact that number 4 comes from the number of seasons.
Weren't there 2 decks in play?
Huh. You don't say.
There were.
Ah, and did you know that the cards are numbered 1 to 13? Add all the cards in a deck and you get 364 a year.
Wait,
You don't say.
Isn't that 1 day short?
Very short.
That's why each deck gets 2 jokers. They say the second joker stands for the leap year. Thus, you have a perfect representation of the year, all in the deck of cards. Why
Huh.
am I being poetic about
You
this?
don't say. We're going to be in here. Keep talking like this.
Agreed.
How was it clear?
Well, the defendant. He played the 5th ace.
What?
No.
A 5th ace?
I still remember both hands very well.
It's interesting that you would say that because I don't think we saw one, did we?
No.
Intriguing.
Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces. Definitely. I remember this exactly.
5 aces.
But that wasn't in the
So
photo.
in the photo, each one had 2. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
My memory is perfect. You cannot challenge it.
Your Honor, perhaps this can be added to the testimony without Mr. Payne's joke.
Very well.
I heard of Jerry Seinfeld?
The witness will add this detail to her testimony, please.
Look, Mr. Smith's hand had 3 aces. And Mr. Wright's 2. It's 5 aces in all.
Objection, actually.
Actually.
Actually, it appears the witness is mistaken.
Mistaken, but my name is
Look,
Olga.
this piece of evidence clearly contradicts what you said in your testimony.
That's the photo of the chips, is it not?
Justice! Perhaps you ought to explain why your point in a way that the judge can comprehend.
So you like jazz?
In other words, do you like jazz? Use your finger to point out your point.
Yes. Please point out the contradiction in this photo. What particular point contradicts the witness testimony?
The king.
Top right, top right.
Top right, not that one.
Aces.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Go
hand.
for the kings.
That hand is exactly as I remember it. There was no contradiction.
Point to the relevant spot.
Miss Orley, in your testimony, you made the following claim. Mr. Smith's hand had 3 aces. But as you can clearly see, the victim's hand only held 1, 2, 3.
3 into the
You
4.
could have told. Well, maybe the witness was simply confused. Perhaps it was the defendant's hand that held the third ace in question.
Dupe snug.
Take another look at the evidence.
dough.
As you can see, the defendant also had 2 aces in his hand. Where's this 5th ace? I see cheating alright, and it's going on right here in this courtroom.
Go get him.
Take
That's one hell of an accusation.
Whoa.
2 aces in each player's hand does make 4 aces total. Hardly proof of cheating.
I think it was Kramer.
Wait,
Jerry.
please.
Yeah.
I was
It's pretty good.
It is true. I've seen it. The 5th ace. There was cheating, I swear to you.
You know what's really funny is I keep slipping into Russian.
You gotta do both
I
at
like
once.
it. I like it. It's good. That's good.
That's odd. She must be lying, yet she's the most sincere I've seen her all day.
What's the deal with trusting instincts?
Trust your instincts.
I think you need a cough drop too, Mr. Gavin.
Who knows what lies in store for us in the trial ahead? Your Honor, if I may, I have a suggestion.
What might that be, Mr. Gavin?
If you don't mind, perhaps we might examine the actual cards.
The cards?
Mr. Payne,
Yes.
the players' hands that night were set aside as evidence, were they not?
I guess they were.
The defense would like to request that the cards be shown to the court.
Very well. The prosecution will submit this evidence. Which will you examine? The victim's cards or the defendant's cards? Why the choice? When I played this case the first time, I was just like, you have to choose.
Tutorial moment.
Yeah.
Like, were you paying attention?
Yeah.
So obviously it's the victim's hand.
hand.
I disagree.
It was the victim's hand that
Right,
changed over the course of the witness's testimony.
I mean, we'd have to bring the body from the morgue. I don't know if you want me to do that.
The defense requests time to examine Mr. Smith's cards.
Oh, the cards.
Very well. Mr. Payne, if you would.
Well, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Time's a wasting. Let's get to it, Elaine.
What's the deal with this air?
Elaine.
Jerry,
Sir?
Jerry, you never check the defendant's hand. You always check the victim's hand. This is a known fact.
Oh God, here we go. Sorry. What examine?
When examining evidence.
When examining evidence, be sure to view it from all sides and angles, Elaine. Try using the right analog stick, something that I don't know anything about, and turn it every which way, Y and X, to zoom in and out.
Why are you speaking gibberish?
That should give you a better perspective on the case.
Oh, I love those ones where it's just like,
God, I think he's lost
3,000 years ago, the flutist would come through the town and press X to flute. Like,
Oh yeah.
it. What's this?
Gasp.
What?
What?
Jerry, I'm telling you, it's a setup.
Your Honor, look at this. One of the victim's cards. The back is a different color.
That's racist. But I put that card in Wright's hand. Ah!
What was that, Miss Orley?
No, yet. I merely said that I have eek.
Your Honor,
Mr. Gavin, yes?
tell me, what is the easiest way to cheat at poker?
To cheat?
I would never.
I'll tell you.
Well, you'll expect the
One merely needs a friend. A comrade, shall we say. Maybe your fellow Jewish member in New York City.
Oh, God.
The dealer.
Wait, so you mean
It was
this
Kramer.
witness, Miss Orley?
She's the cheater. A professional, I'd wager.
Yeah.
Great hand-eye coordination. Order! Order!
Focus, Justice. Time to take advantage of.
Whoa!
Objection!
Your Honor, please recall the testimony we just heard, not what I said internally.
That is impossible. I put the card in Wright's hand. Oh, Jesus.
I think you
There
were
we go.
I'm trying not to.
Miss Olga Orley conspired to cheat, not with my client.
Hey, I've got a question for the bailiff. Is there any way that J.K. Simmons may be stopping by?
I hope so. We're still $10 away from J.K. Simmons.
Okay.
But with the victim, Mr. Shady Smith.
Okay, but isn't this kind of proving that there was still intent of a murder and he's hurting his clients? What is he doing?
Not only did she cheat, she cheated poorly.
They're in pursuit of the truth.
Yeah, damn it.
It's not hard to imagine.
Attorney!
Altercation. Yeah, that's not easy.
Yeah, that's not how this works. Yeah.
Between her
You must find if
truth.
you can't find the killer, then your defendant is guilty.
It's fun. It's fun, right? just go with it.
Wait, you don't mean
Ace Attorney's
the
still
defense
dedicated.
isn't accusing the witness, Ms. Olga Orley, are you?
no reasonable doubt.
Chat, it's
Time for justice. There were 3 people in the room at the time of the incident. And if Mr. Wright isn't guilty, that means
I did it.
the defense accuses the witness, Miss Olga Orley, of murder.
Not the borscht! Okay. We're good.
Sam did it.
I can't wait to eat it for dinner.
Mr. Payne, where is your witness, Ms. Olga Orley?
It appears he has lost consciousness, Your Honor.
Mr. Justice?
Your Honor.
It seems you've presented a new possibility to the court. One suggesting a connection between the witness and the victim, Mr. Smith.
And that means
This court cannot pronounce a verdict for the defendant at this time.
What?
I did it. I held out.
I see no point in prolonging the trial this day. The prosecution will need to make further inquiries.
This is good news.
Or
Mr. Wright.
Mark.
You can't end the trial here, Your Honor. Not yet.
What nonsense is the defendant spewing now?
Think. One of the cards had a different colored back. Don't you wonder what it means?
What are you doing, Mr. Wright? Raising objections right when you're about to get off the hook? Ridiculous!
Mr. Payne, you of all people should know. Mr. Wright has a talent
For
the ridiculous.
For bluffing.
Perhaps we should get to the bottom of things. Let's clear up the facts about the game that fateful night.
We need to get to this woman's bottom. Wait, wrong case.
Twilight.
fact.
As was said before, we alternated between 2 decks of cards at night.
That was said before!
The 2 decks at the club had different colored backs. Blue and red. 1 color per deck.
Why use different colored backs?
If we use the same colors, the 2 decks might get mixed.
You used different colors and they still got mixed up.
Yeah, didn't plan on the murder part.
Don't. We used the red deck for the last game.
I see, but that's odd. For some reason, I have this impression that you were using the blue cards.
Yeah, not like something's gonna bite someone in the ass or anything.
Yeah, I wonder where that came from.
Don't I remember Christoph saying something?
I'm sure someone said something about blue cards. Nah!
In the end, one card of the wrong color got into the mix. Which means there was cheating.
Yes, a card slipped into the deck would seem to indicate something. Cheating. Yet, this card raises two serious questions. Apollo?
Yes? I zoned.
Let's consider the first question, shall we? Think, in the last game, when was the card swapped?
When?
There are three broad possibilities here. It could have been swapped before the murder, during the murder, or after the murder.
Well, yeah, thanks for the news bulletin, Mr. Wright. Of course it was swapped.
Oh? It might be as simple as you think, Mr. Payne, or it might not be. I'd like to hear what Apollo thinks first. When do you think the cards were swapped?
When were the card? You have after.
After.
This is where we find out that Mr. Wright was hired to provide a case to train Apollo.
You're actually kind of right.
That's not that. Honestly, that's a pretty good.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty close. Yeah.
What's the point of cheating after hands have been shown? That's silly.
Yes, but tell me, how do you swap cards during the game? I'll take silly over impossible. Occam's razor!
Take it from me, son. There's a lot of silly in this world, but very little impossible.
Oh. Even when the backs of the cards are different colors? If you pulled that during the game, you'd be caught in no time.
Be caught in 4K.
The 4K.
Quite true.
The judge caught in 4K.
That would mean that the blue card in question was swapped after the hands were shown. After the murder.
Yeah, it's going past silly and straight on the crazy. Ask again, what's the point of cheating after the game's over?
Need I remind you who you're talking
Who
to?
would do that?
Me!
Indeed.
But who would do this?
That's one of the mysteries before us.
I really hope nobody
There's another?
me on this.
Yes, a simple yet decisive question must be asked. Who swapped the red card for a blue card?
Who?
Trucy right.
You take the red pill. You take the blue.
The game and murder is done. The victim is dead. Only two remain in the room. Alive, that is. They're listening to jazz. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and our witness, Olga Orley.
Certainly not jazz performed by Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay, so who is it that swapped the red card for blue? Someone else.
Really?
Certainly someone.
The one who swapped the cards wasn't Mr. Wright, of course.
Olga was shocked.
And, well, doesn't seem like it could have been Olga Orley either.
Right.
What are you suggesting?
That's hardly a logical conclusion, I'll admit, Elaine. As the defense,
I'm not Elaine!
I think only makes sense for you to name Miss Orley at this point.
Yes, I know. But she was the one who dealt the cards, right?
It's the first time Chris I'm
I-
not supporting.
I just can't believe she would make the mistake of swapping the wrong color card.
Foreshadowing.
And if the card was swapped during the game, it'd be obvious. Something you'd like to share with the court, Mr. Wright?
Mr.
Oh,
Head?
nothing.
If you have something to
Oh,
eat, you
my
must
apologies,
bring
Your
enough to
Honor.
share with the whole class.
I was thinking about how much fun all this is.
Fun?
Yes.
For the whole family?
Fun? How about confusing? I have no idea what the defense is claiming, Your Honor. If the one who swapped the card wasn't the defendant and it wasn't Miss Orley, then who was it?
Yeah, well, that is the question, isn't it?
Precisely.
Why are you smirking over there?
I believe we're about to see this case take a new direction.
A new direction.
We'll find that, indeed, after the murder, someone swapped one of the cards in the victim's hand, and that someone made two critical mistakes.
I'm sure you're going to tell us that the first was swapping the wrong color card.
Because the one who did the swap didn't know 2 colors of the cards were being used. The other mistake was the number of the card.
And in fact, the bailiff has a third mistake.
Right.
And it was not addressing the donation that just came in. So we'll rectify that now. It just came in. I'm playing it up. We have a $10 donation from Cave Johnson / Ford Pines / Fletcher / JJJ / Omni-Man
You paid all those people?
/ Yellow M&M.
Yes.
Ow.
It can only be one actor.
/ Tenzin.
Are you in need of our vocal talents? Yes, we are.
Thank you
And-
so much for the donation.
And that means that I forget who we're saying goodbye to, but we're saying
Goodbye
hello,
to Phoenix,
J.K.
right?
Simmons.
Goodbye to Phoenix.
This is the perfect time for Phoenix to change.
Yeah. I'm sure whoever swapped it was expecting there to be a 5th ace after all. All they knew was that the game had been won with flops.
Oh, we need to add another incentive after this, right?
Yes.
They picked up a king from the table and swapped it in.
You serious?
But there's one problem. According to our case record, this person doesn't exist.
Not until now. We have to admit the possibility of a 4th person will stick. It's more about the possibility. There was someone else there that night at the scene of the crime.
Why
Spider-Man!
The killer was Spider-Man.
I believe the judge spoke truthfully earlier. He mentioned nothing about Spider-Man. You do make trials ridiculous, Mr. Wright.
This trial has proceeded on one central assumption. Namely, that at the time of the incident, there were only 3 people in that room.
I believe this new evidence, shall we say, overturns that assumption. I found a web, but below the desk.
The problem is that you chose to conceal this information from the court.
I suppose that is problem, yes.
Court is adjourned for a brief recess. Mr. Gavin, I'll see you in my chambers during this recess.
Oh, certainly, Your Honor. Pants on or off?
You can talk
There-
about this after.
Very well. The trial will resume in 20 minutes. Pants off.
Wait, pants off for the trial?
No, for the Hey, Tommy.
Oh, we are
Yes.
making the trial.
I'll add an impression for $15 from me.
Awesome.
All right, which one?
The judge will be Ozzy Osbourne.
Ooh.
Thank you, Ben.
For 15 after, I could do Trucy, right? With a,
I don't
Toad.
know. I don't know if we should do
Yes.
Trucy right with how many lines she has though.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
She has 2. So,
You have 2?
2.
That's crazy.
We can make it for a $5 donation then afterward, right? Just make it because we want to do Trucy Ray as Toad, don't we?
I guess.
I don't know if I can do any impressions. I'll think of it though.
That's okay.
I thought of mine in the car on the way over here.
That was quite unexpected, Mr. Wright.
Aren't you supposed to be in the chambers?
We already finished quickly.
It was quick. To suddenly claim there was another person at the scene of the crime like that, I must
It's
ask,
a long time.
is it the truth?
Well, now, I think you know. I think you would know the answer to that. Spider-Man. Always Spider-Man.
Being mysterious, are we? Sadly, I've no time for mysteries. I've got to go on 3 more dates with 3 different women in every episode. I'd only ask that you leave
What about
that
the
defending to your defense in the future.
That's a cat. Isn't it?
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee the outcome.
I see you haven't mellowed out one bit, Christoph.
Justice,
Yes, sir?
the judge has summoned me to his chambers. So carry on without me and don't think about what we're doing in there.
I don't really want to.
You might want to put headphones on.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What the fuck is going on with everyone's voices? You need a cough drop too? That locket, is that really yours, Mr. Wright?
Ah, you're wondering about the victim's disappearing locket. Here, you can take a look at it. That's a picture of my daughter in there. It's a picture of Spider-Man in there.
Missed opportunity.
Spider-Man?
Oh, girl.
Spider-Gwen?
Spider-Gwen.
I'm just surprised to hear you had a daughter.
Considering the
Very
accent.
Wait, J.K. Simmons' daughter is Spider-Man?
Okay. Perhaps you will meet her one of these days.
One more question. The one who cheated that night, was it you?
Come on, fess
I don't
up.
know if you can ask these during recess.
What do you think?
It's its own rule.
No, it's fine. It's
Sorry?
fine.
He's consulting his attorney.
Yeah, consultation.
Fair enough.
You know what happened 7 years ago? What I did?
Did you kill him, sir?
Is this an admission of guilt?
Reasonable for you to think that I might cheat.
I never. Honest, but it is odd that he managed to go undefeated for 7 whole years.
Want to know something? Blinder has spoken. On print, it's like there's only one game where you can be dealt back cards all night and still win. Poker.
Huh?
You see, poker is all about reading your opponent. That way, it's a lot like a court case.
And reading the Daily Bugle?
Poker is like trial law?
Figure out what your opponent is thinking, and you win.
Well, yeah, but that's harder than it sounds.
Think not. Try as they might to conceal it, everyone reveals their true thoughts in the end. Body language can become a valuable source of information.
You're kidding.
That witness, for instance, Miss Orley.
Hello.
She would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony.
Huh, I did notice that.
And Kristoff would occasionally do this. You notice?
No. Come on, who'd notice that?
Birds, habits, twitches. It's all information for the reading. That's the secret to winning, Apollo.
It's J.K.
That's the secret to getting the picture of Spider-Man. Someone taught me. I pass that secret on you.
But I'm not worthy. I mean, there's no way I'll be able to find Spider-Man and pick up on these signals.
No, you can do it.
Huh?
Just don't know.
What's he talking about?
You will. Soon. I almost forgot. One more thing about this case. I haven't told the truth yet.
What? I knew it.
Totally.
I have reasons, of course. All shall be revealed. Apollo, need you to be there, defending me. Need your power.
Unlimited
power.
Remember, on print, it's libel.
No idea my cords of steel were that special.
It's time.
I don't think he's talking about that.
The real trial begins now. Do your best.
Okay.
Is this the first trial of a game that has an intermission? Or
I think you might be right. Or does Turnabout Memories have an intermission? I forget.
I think it does.
I know
I
that.
can't really remember. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Actually, I think the Lost Turnabout might. Sure. How are we doing on time, Bailiff?
Well, currently it is 12:37. That is about 15 minutes left in the event.
5-0?
5-0.
All right, I think we're.
I thought you said 15 and a
Yeah.
half.
Oh yeah, no, 50.
15 as well.
Has our witness, Ms. Olga Orley, recovered?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, she's regained consciousness at least.
Perhaps we can hear a version of the events again.
That's the thing. You see, she's quite fatigued.
Has she seen medical attention?
You're looking a bit fatigued yourself, Mr. Payne.
Fuck you too.
Sadly, fatigue is insufficient grounds for refusing to testify. It's a faux pas. The defense would like to recognize that Miss Orley take the stand.
Very well. The witness will take the stand.
Perhaps you could repeat your name and profession? Or perhaps you'd rather admit that you're a poor liar and a poor loser.
Not.
Dun dun dun!
What?
Name's Olga Orley. That's the truth. I'm a pro dealer. People call me Olga Quick Fingers Orley.
Oh. Oh, really?
Bet you didn't see that coming, Winston Payne.
No.
Want to know something else? I'm not really Russian, and my last name sounds like oh really.
Fun pun alert.
O'Reilly.
There's the truth.
Auto parts?
I hope you're satisfied.
O'Reilly. Not sponsored.
We're not sponsored, but we want to be.
Yes.
Fine, I'll talk. We had a plan, see?
Let me remind you that you are currently under oath. Any further fabrications will have serious consequences.
Fine.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm a pro. That guy Smith hired me to do what I do best. I was planted at the Borscht Bowl Club several days prior of the night of the game. As a waitress.
So you were in cahoots with the victim.
Not that he needed my help. Smith is well-known in poker. Is a well-known poker player in some circles. But winning wasn't the main purpose of this game. It was about destroying a legend, the unbeatable Spider-Man. The plan was simple. Elegant, really. You see, we set up a web of sorts. Just to plant a card in Frank's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of their games. And to reveal, Smith would call him out, and to reveal he's Spider-Man. He would then pull out the planted cards, and the trap would snap shut. Oh!
I won't say it louder.
No. Exposing the cheater and losing on top of it. It would have made a great double play. Just like that, the legend would be dashed to pieces.
Indeed. Getting caught red-handed at cheating would cast doubt on all his prior wins.
Including his trial wins.
A 7-year-long legend destroyed by one little card. That was the plan.
Spider-Man with his hand in a cookie jar.
Oh, really, or really? How droll. But it appears you made quite the mistake.
A mistake?
I agree. The trap was elegant. Yet, what happened to the planted card?
Hey, that's right.
He's lucky he'll give that to him. You'd have to be to slip free from a trap laid by Olga Quick Fingers, or oh my god, that's a tongue twister.
Oh, really? The witness would be much cuter if she dispensed with that evil mastermind shtick.
What?
Objection, please stop flirting with all the witnesses.
Cute? Who wants to be cute?
Well said.
I'm not cute, I'm bad. You hear me? Bad.
Bad to the bone.
It makes it.
You know,
When you're through being bad, perhaps you could testify to the court. Tell us about this trap and how it was sprung.
trap card?
I think not. I'm not done being bad.
Was it made by M. Night Shyamalan?
That night, I planted the card like I was supposed to. And Spider-Man lost the hand just like he was supposed to. Then Smith searched it. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed. The next moment, Spider-Man picked up the bottle and swung it. It wasn't me who hit Smith. It was that no-good, cheating Spider-Man.
A surprisingly frank testimony that still leaves us mostly in the dark.
The trap was perfect, I tell you. Perfect. If that rotten Spider-Man hadn't messed it up.
Look who's talking, Spider-Man.
Well, the testimony, for what it's worth, is all yours, Mr. Justice.
The people's gonna have a field day with this.
How many Spider-Mans are there?
With witnesses like her, who needs
4 or 5.
criminals? And with defendants like Spider-Man, who needs prosecutors?
Let's see. We have turned J.K. Simmons into Spider-Man.
J. Jonah Jameson Spider-Man the whole time.
It's that one shot from Spider-Man 2 when he's wearing the suit.
Oh, yeah.
Disappeared?
Yeah, my trump card, the 5 of Hearts. Gone! Without a trace. Poof. Zippo.
Nada.
We searched every nook and cranny. Even inside his cute little hat.
But the card was nowhere to be found, is that correct?
Never, in my long, storied career. Never has Quick Fingers Orly been so readily duped.
Oh, really? So what did happen to the Five of Hearts?
Don't look at me. Why don't you ask that cheating, lying, two-faced Spider-Man?
So the Five of Hearts is still MIA.
I love how insistent she is on him being like cheating and lying, two-faced. You were hired to cheat.
Wait, is that a little odd?
He does it for the love of the game.
What's
okay?
You searched Spider-Man thoroughly and found nothing,
It's not much on next suit.
Which means he wasn't Spider-Man.
which means he didn't cheat. He's not Spider-Man, and that means he had no reason to.
Well,
We went negative.
Am I Spider-Man?
No, she's Mr. Negative.
Was that Spidey sense?
I said something.
it's tingling.
Something wrong, Mr. Justice?
My
No,
spider sense
it's nothing,
is
Your
tingling.
Honor.
If
What to
you
do?
know what I'm talking about.
Should I press a little harder?
What, did Phoenix bite him in the
Miss
intermission?
O'Reilly, you're hiding something.
What are you talking about? You? Me? Quick Fingers Orly. Hide something.
Will refrain from baseless accusations.
Everyone's sweating too much.
I have one question for the witness then. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim. Is this true?
Of course it's true. I did see it, honest. I saw it when Spider-Man hit him.
Liar!
With my own eyes, I saw it.
What's this weird vibe?
What's this weird vibe I'm getting? Am I Spider-Man?
No, you're Miles. The other Spider-Man.
Mr. Simmons.
That witness, for instance, Miss Orley. She would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Did you notice? She'd do this.
Touching her neck, was it?
I think we can see.
This sensation! It's coming into focus! Spider sense! There! That twitch! It's so clear!
I think we all
It's like I could perceive her habit. Like I couldn't before.
Are you guys ready for proceed?
Press Y for perceive.
Now, what's really interesting is when she's doing that twitch. Sorry, go ahead.
Miss Orley, perhaps you were unaware of this yourself?
Unaware of what?
Whenever you get to a certain part of your testimony, you touch the back of your neck with your left hand, not your right.
My neck. No, I don't. So what?
What indeed, Justice? I hadn't noticed anything of the sort.
She says that part of her testimony.
Swear to God,
She's
Mr. J.
subconsciously recalling something. Her body reacts to the memory. She touches her neck. I'm sure of it.
A memory? Would someone care to explain what he's babbling about?
This is highly unusual. But let's ask the defense. You claim the witness is remembering something. Maybe you have evidence of this memory to show us?
Her habit is scratching her neck whenever she talks about the moment of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would remind her most of the moment of the crime? Miss Orley, or Miss O'Reilly. Whenever you recall the crime that night, you scratch your neck.
Miss O'Reilly?
I've noticed it happens when you think about the moment of the crime. There must be some reason behind this habit of yours. I believe the weapon that left an erasable impression on the back of your neck is this bottle.
The spider bite.
Whenever she talks about the moment of the crime, she touches her neck. We've said this like 5 times. And what reminds us more of that moment than this bottle, the murder weapon? But something doesn't fit. If you were only the witness to the crime, why would that make you touch the back of your neck like you're in pain?
What's he talking about now?
It was Mr. Smith, the victim, who was hit, not you.
Something's up.
This is a cross-examination, not a cross-wild conjecture. The witness's habits? They're completely irrelevant.
Justice, I'll admit, I'm a bit confused myself. This is certainly a unique cross-examination.
I'll explain later. I would have said it 5 times.
Trust me.
Just trust me. Source, I made it the hell up. Miss O'Reilly, please testify in detail about the moment of the crime. The very moment.
And yet, I know nothing.
You lying bitch. We know you're not Russian.
He'll give you trust.
The witness will testify. Please.
Is this the one with time
Now.
travel?
No.
No.
Bah, fine.
None of them actually have time travel, but he's the one who did it. I didn't let him out of my sight until the cops got there.
You seem uneasy.
You try standing up here.
Your eyes are darting all over the place. I must be getting warm. Tell me, after the crime, what was the defendant like? What was Spider-Man like?
Well, he must have been stunned by the weight of his crimes. He sat in a daze at that table until the cops came.
I thought he was fighting crime.
I thought he was the one who called cops.
Intrigue.
Exactly.
I believe you've gotten all the testimony you're going to get out of this witness. Please stop inquiring further, otherwise it may incriminate me. So, what do you think about her testimony?
I'll tell you what I think. I think her testimony's bogus. It's basically... Wait, what?
Okay.
Pulling it from deep when you played it, yeah.
It contradicts the evidence.
What's that?
Well, show us this evidence, Mr. Justice. This evidence that you claim contradicts the testimony.
She didn't let him out of her sight until the cops got there. I know there's some evidence that contradicts that. The cell phone.
It sure does. Let's take a look at this graph every time.
Hey, what's that?
Wow, the battery's being held in place with a piece of tape. Should probably buy a new one. Maybe he can't afford it. Or he just doesn't care. Miss O'Reilly, we have a record here that clearly contradicts what you said. It states that you are a liar.
I have a peer-reviewed document.
And we know that the defendant left the room, climbed the stairs, and made that phone call from the first floor of the Borscht Bowl Club. So, explain yourself! When he left the room entirely.
I love it.
The man who picked up the bottle and swung it that night wasn't Spider-Man.
It wasn't.
Oh my gosh! He's still at large?
We should tell Simmons. I mean, Jameson.
A menace!
You know, if you look really closely at that character icon, it looks like somebody else.
It's me.
No, I'm just kidding.
Me.
Dirty cheek. His pockets now.
It's gone. The card's gone.
The card that they planted.
You lose.
Oh! You lose a turn with this
Just then,
skip card.
Smith grabbed the bottle from next to right. Oh, jeez, and then he hit me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Plot
Shady Smith,
thickens.
who doesn't have a voice actor.
Ah! Eek. Uh-oh.
When I came to,
Dead.
Oh, the victim was already dead. Is that it?
why the fuck are you interrupting for me? That is why I couldn't reveal who I really was.
That is why.
If it came out that I was in league with Smith, I'd be a suspect for sure.
Well, where does this leave us?
Madness. This is madness. I'm dreaming.
Of a white Christmas?
Maybe.
I
It must have been me with a bottle, and I'm imagining all of this.
Otherwise,
It appears our prosecution is at his
Christmas.
wit's end, and frankly, I can't blame him.
I like this Patrick Warburton singing. That's good.
Mr. Gavin, what do you think about this turn of events?
Mr. Gavin? Sir?
I believe that, as the defense in this case, we are compelled to call Miss Orley a, quote, big fat liar. 3 were in the room the night of the murder. The defendant, victim, and her. And she has a motive. Her plot foiled. The witness got into an argument with her client, Mr. Smith. What's up, bailiff?
It seems that Red is in need of Harain for a moment, with something apparently urgent.
Okay.
So, if Zach, would you be willing to be
Step in.
to step in for Olga?
And the denouement of the argument
My Patrick
was murder.
It's okay.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Different Zach.
The cooler Zach.
All right, you can start. You can start with this line.
He's taller than the other Zach.
What? I didn't. I'm no killer. It's a trap. Someone's trying to frame me.
Perfect.
Tangled webs with the practice we just practice to deceive. So tangled. We catch ourselves as Spider-Man in the process.
Mr. Right.
Such a hasty conclusion. It's not like you, Spider-Man.
What are you saying? I'm not Spider-Man. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Why not consider the other person? That there was another person in the room at the time of the murder.
Right. Like Mr. Right was saying before the recess. Because he's right.
A single card was swapped in the victim's hand after the murder. The one who swapped the card didn't know two colors of the cards are being used. A fourth person. Spider-Man.
This theory again! Your fourth person doesn't exist!
I decided to bring this case to court. Here, but there's no escape, no chance for deception. Perfect place to catch the real criminal.
The real criminal?
He's a criminal! What to it is? Look, a clue to the real criminal's identity? Well, it's kindly provided. Beginning of the trial.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
What?
Hold on, perhaps you know what I'm talking about?
Something is gonna not bite me in the ass later.
Remember what I said. Fourth person who swapped the cards made one critical error.
Wasn't there two?
He or she wasn't considering the color on the backs of the cards.
How could such an obvious mistake occur? The cards used for the last game were red.
A little bit louder, Jameson.
Yet, there's one person here, in our court. Those cards were blue.
Yeah, I had that impression too. But why?
Paul, think you can figure out who it was?
It's not me, I swear!
Nobody gives a shit about you.
Who is this fourth person?
Why do I always get put on the spot like this?
Let's hear what the defense has to say. What? Who thought the cards used in the final game were blue?
Almost like he's trying to tell us.
Ears are sharp as your hair.
I was right. I kind of guessed on that one.
Peter Parker, you were the fourth person.
But of course Mr. Gavin knows the color of the card.
Oh my god.
How would it? As you can see, the color of the crime scene is black and white. Because Peter couldn't bring his nice camera.
My son, the astronaut.
But look! You can see the colors in this photo.
Yes, but when he said the cards were blue, it's well before this evidence came to light.
Facts. It is true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim. Yet it was only that, a game, in the purest sense. A competition, Your Honor.
Competition?
Yes, a test of wits, a silent clash of passions. Only the cards, their backs wreathed in blue flame. Oh shit, no, it's
As bailiff, I might be overstepping my bounds, but it would seem that we have a not-so-innocent Christoph Gavin.
You may be onto something.
right.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Parker?
Get over here. Mr. Gavin, is something the matter?
No, nothing. Excuse me. It was just so sudden. Right. You aren't seriously accusing me, are you?
Parker? No, even I never take a joke this far. Not even about Spider.
This has gone beyond ridiculous, beyond dumb. This is insanity. The defendant accusing his own defense attorney of murder?
Serious Apollo.
I assure you, I am quite safe.
I didn't murder anyone.
But what possible connection could Mr. Gavin have to the victim?
Learned that I had a connection to Mr. Smith either.
Bullshit.
Yes, but Mr. Gavin and the victim have never even met.
Right. Possibility, after all, that he may have met the night. They may have met the night before the game started.
What are you suggesting?
Is this the truth Mr. Wright was staying silent about? Well, only one thing to do. Mr. Wright, the defense would like to request that you testify to the court.
The defense would like to request no such thing.
You bastard! I am the defense attorney in this case.
Testimonies must relate to the case, Elaine. How could anything happen before the game of poker be related? What's the deal?
With airline food.
Mr. Gavin, that appears to be weak sauce.
As I explained before, you piece of old shit, the defense believe that Miss O'Reilly, or whatever her name is,
Am I to assume you speak for Mr. Justice in this? He is the defense, not you. Mr. Justice, the matter of Mr. Wright's testimony is up to you, and not this old bag of
Okay,
dirt.
cool.
Does the court, in your opinion, need to hear Mr. Wright's testimony?
Yeah, I wouldn't have brought it up otherwise. This was Mr. Wright's strategy. He was planning this all along. And I intend to see it through. The defense would like to request that Mr. Wright testify to the court.
it too, Justice? You would betray me? Your teacher? Your comedian? I'm sorry, Mr. Gavin. Oh, wait, shit.
I'm not sorry, Mr. Gavin. This isn't about loyalty, it's about the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
And you're a, as you said earlier, big, fat liar.
Figure out self.
Set his pants on fire.
Very well. The defendant, Mr. Wright, will take the stand.
I thought I left my pants in the chair. Sorry.
That evening, Peter Parker and I had dinner. We sat at the table in this photograph.
Likely story.
Yourself as Parker.
Eddie Brock wants it 5 minutes after. Track failed. The truck failed. Brock hit the waitress.
Brock.
The girl knocked on pole, and Brock was uncontrollable. I left to call the police. When I returned, he was dead. Blood streaming, a cut on his forehead.
Is this a Spider-Man visual novel?
Made another police call. Another phone call. To defense attorney,
Parker.
Parker.
Sorry, we're getting the
Hard to keep them all
lore.
straight. Yes.
Yeah, that's a little tough, yeah.
Mr. Gavin, you were at the Borscht Bowl Club the night of the murder?
I dined with him frequently.
And he talked to the defendant on the phone directly after the murder?
But against my will, I have become involved in a murder. I might be in need of a photographer, so I called him.
You were planning this all along, weren't you, right? Just because you wanted to drag me into your little murder trial.
Is Spider-Man with his hand in a cookie jar. As I did back then.
I thought my office was doing you a favor when we took on your comedian slot. It appears that I was wrong.
Very well. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Justice,
Sir, what the hell is going on?
He's lying, and you're going to expose him, Elaine.
Understood, my name is Justice, sir, and I'm not Elaine. What is going on?
You're Apollo Justice. And you're
Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. This can't end well.
I'm Apollo Justice, and I don't think I'm fine anymore.
Oh.
Why can't I have a normal trial?
Why can't this be a normal field trip?
No way!
No way!
Cruising on down Main Street.
I forgot there was a game to play.
Cut on the forehead? Because it looked like a bruise.
I'm glad you said that.
But he was bleeding.
And when he returned,
So it
the
must have
victim
broken the
was
skin,
already...
Yeah.
Good use. I'll admit, I was a little startled when I was
A little?
just bleeding from his forehead.
I guess I'd be startled too if I walked in on a scene like that.
Okay, that checks out.
Still don't know if the cut lines.
Can you go to that line and then present the photo showing the bruise?
Sure, we might
at
take
least-
a hit of health,
Great.
but we could.
Press A.
Because that's a bruise. That's not a cut.
Yeah, but they only show
it's
it
still
the
blood
one way,
showing
right?
down, so and we can't get a
But
clear photo.
what about the autopsy where it says that he was hit with like a?
Yeah.
What about we look at
I
the
guess
other
not.
photos too to see what's going on?
Well, no, this is fair. This is fair. It is technically an inconsistency with the.
We can try it.
I think we should.
Sure.
No, that's not it.
Well, we tried.
I think we should look at the other things in there
I'm sorry,
first.
but I find nothing faulty. Unfortunately, we'll have to penalize.
In my
you.
defense, I knew it was wrong.
So,
Why'd you hit it?
Because
Why didn't you say something in the first place?
Because you guys wanted to try it. It's like, okay, sure.
I'm trying
I'll
to
show you-
not. I'm
I'll show
trying
you
to
the
not
picture.
give the answer away.
Really, you're saving after we lose?
Oh, we're fine.
Typical.
We're not gonna get this right.
That's right.
Hint, hint, we should look at all of our evidence. Oh, this is the same trap that Miss O'Reilly mentioned? Flashback.
The plan was simple. Elegant, really. You see, we set up a trap of sorts.
A trap.
Plant a card in Spider-Man's pocket. And then deal 5 aces during one of his games. When the hand was revealed, Smith would call him out and search Spider-Man. Then pull out the planted card and trap it snapshot.
Flashback over.
Thank you.
Flashback continues.
Just like that. The legend moved.
Flashback over.
No more Spider-Man.
A harmless prank, in essence. By a quirk of fate that I happened to discover.
A quirk.
Quark, Ken?
I put my hand in a cookie jar and found the card.
The card she planted.
Yes, I snuck a peek at it and found it was 5 parts. I had a feeling something might happen, so I decided to... So I disposed of the card before the game.
Disposed. Where?
There was an empty little bottle of grape juice that I've been drinking right beside me. I threw the card inside the bottle.
Empty bottle of grape juice.
They finished a whole bottle.
Wow, you're a heavy
The
drinker.
murder weapon?
Finely aged grape juice.
Wait a second, there was no card in there.
We looked in it.
Yes, I rolled it up and shoved it in. The color makes it hard to see.
Are you kidding?
Well, it's not in the bottle we have, so doesn't that suggest something
Card
interesting?
inside the murder weapon. That's strange.
I thought we
Did
had-
police miss it in their investigation.
Yeah. Huh.
Mr. Wright, the pokerhead of courtroom number 3 approved of this battle of wits. Please revise your testimony with the new information.
So if we look at the bottle now, is it just gonna be there?
No, it's not there. Why would it be there suddenly now? It's not there. But he said in the murder weapon, there's a card and he's stuck inside it.
Obviously, this
can you
isn't.
select?
So.
Is it just like the label on
I
the
think
front?
it's the label that you
Okay.
can select.
Oh, do you want me to select the label? Just for flavor text?
It's fine.
Grape juice. How long has it been since I drank grape juice? Apparently, it's Mr. Red's favorite drink. I think he needs an intervention, maybe?
Yep.
When did grape juice come in a bottle like this?
No clues here.
Weird.
The bottle is completely empty.
Hmm. Should we present it? Seems like a contradiction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. You guys got it right.
There we go.
His bailiff is confused.
Mr. Right, if I may.
Yes.
Mr. Wrong, was it? Because I examined the bottle, and I don't see any card in here.
Oh.
Well, this is awkward.
What, Mr. Wright? Surely, is it all you have to
My friend retraction 20 years. I did put it in that bottle.
Perhaps the fifth person came in and took it out. Oh, and perhaps the sixth person could have helped.
Mr. Gavin, Mr. Wright is your client.
My apologies, Your Honor. I'm just so sick of Newman.
You're disparaging our
And I'm sure he's
investigation
sick of
either.
Newman.
We looked inside that bottle. There was nothing.
So what's going on? Is Mr. Right hoodwinking us again? Did the card just disappear?
In any case, please continue the cross-examination. I'm afraid decisive contradictions call for decisive evidence.
Rockets don't just disappear. Why would a card?
Push him harder, Justice. Break him. I want to see Newman burn. It's just you and the witness in the ring. Go for the KO.
Why do I get the feeling we're not on our client's side anymore?
He's all intense.
What are the donation incentives at right now?
The donation incentive, the next one, for an Ozzy Osbourne impression, is still $15 away.
And that'll replace the judge. So
So replace the judge with
Judge
Ozzy Osbourne.
Judge Osborne.
Judge Osbourne.
Norman Osborn.
R.I.P.
You know how much I sacrificed? Phoenix Wright, Ace Magician.
So,
Can we check the phone for any calls too?
No, can't. Sorry.
Is there more evidence?
just the cards.
Got the victim's hand with the blue card flipped in there.
Why don't we look at what we have?
Sure.
Because I noticed you have a picture of
There's another picture with the bottle in
the
it.
two of them. Yeah.
Or is
But
But it
there's
would
a
make it
bottle
hard to see.
there, but there's also this whole time been other bottles here.
Right, but that was
he
in a
found it.
different room,
He
right?
found it
Yes,
early
that's
before
true.
the game.
That is true.
I believe this was a conversation before the game.
Yep.
Now,
Do we have the picture of the other one on the right of the table?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Just to be sure, you know.
Yep.
so one. Actually, wait. Hold on.
Yeah?
The bottle's on the other side of the table.
I like how you're figuring this out for the first time.
So I mean, how would he have put it in that bottle if it was all the way across the table?
Of course, that's
Stealthily?
assuming it's the same bottle.
Assuming,
I think
yes,
the assumption
but
is that that is the murder weapon.
yeah.
Which we know for a fact it's not in. So if it's not the murder weapon,
Bottle is it?
yes.
We should also think about which statement is suspicious. I can also press on some new things.
Okay, hold on.
We just remember we presented the bottle onto this statement already.
Right. So what's the next one? Knocked out cold.
Next one.
Head from a cut in the forehead. Is there no way is the cut just not something you can press on? I guess maybe the
We
bludgeoning.
can press on it, but we already did.
Okay.
It
Well,
didn't reveal anything.
Well, we
new.
did with the autopsy, but not necessarily the. I guess that would.
Did we already
have
press
the
the statement?
detail.
Yeah, we
So
did.
I
Like
think
the
the
picture
assumption
is
is
what I
that
wanted
there
to
is a
use.
cut on his forehead from the bottle hitting him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because it broke the skin and caused it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So what's the first one? See. Yeah, that can't be right because it's that's not Shady, or he's not talking about Shady. It's Kristoff and
But he said that Shady came in 5 minutes later, right?
Yep.
sat at the table in the
We
photograph.
can still press it if you want.
Not sure what else it could be.
Talking
I
about
guess
the
we could just.
This is fun.
It can't hurt.
you had dinner with Mr. Gavin.
Yes. He dines with me at the Borscht School Club quite frequently. We usual dinner at our usual spot, as usual.
Usual.
I always eat at the table closest to the piano.
Hey, okay.
I see.
It was.
where Mr. Smith was sitting.
So the plates and such on the table were from your dinner?
Remnants of my meal with Kristoff. Going for 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
That's a nice long meal.
Then Kristoff left.
So I don't think we're going to be getting much new information. 5 minutes? So the two of them could have passed in the restaurant during that time?
That would have been a fateful encounter to be sure.
Oh, Mr. Wright. What was it you said?
Is Gruntilda here?
Christoph Gavin and Shady Smith may have met.
I believe I did say that.
Here, I was all nervous about this meeting. And now we hear that they just passed in the hall?
Objection. Black Sabbath has donated $15
Thank you.
and says, "Rip to a legend. Let us honor
Rest in
his
peace."
legacy with a funny voice impression."
Yes.
Let's do it. All right.
Also, I like to point out it's quarter after.
Yeah, we have 15 minutes left in this.
All right.
Okay,
we'll try and
we
go
might
quick
make
then.
it. We might make it.
For the sake of time, we want...
seem a little weak for a pretense of murder. That was good. I keep working.
That's okay. Get practice.
But we have to put it on story mode just in case. Or,
Autoplay?
We can put on story mode.
We'll see. Unless you just know what it is.
I know what it is.
I do know what it is.
Maybe we should just do that.
Yeah, we'll just do
Yeah.
it. Yes, please.
Come on, Mr. Wright. What are you hiding this time? What if we give them one chance? Like a hint.
We have,
Sure.
We, have,
Give it.
we do only have the 15.
Let's just let's just do it.
So,
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also turning this on. Oh. All right. Rip off the band-aid.
alright, it is... Just tell them?
Yeah.
Alright, so it is going to be where he sees the cut on the forehead and present the first photo of him because he was wearing his hat.
Very good.
Interesting.
Oh, that's good.
And there's
Yeah.
a reason that matters now.
Mr. Wright, if I may.
yes.
Take a look at this photograph. Look at this photograph of the scene of the crime. See the victim here? He's wearing a hat. I wouldn't think you could see blood on his forehead.
Alright.
Good point. That's it.
Justice, next time you point out an inconsistency, put a little more oomph into it.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, can you explain this to court?
It's not that.
Yeah, it's up.
I forgot to mention something. I was the one who put that hat on his head.
Huh?
You?
Disrupting the crime scene?
You put the hat on the dead man's head.
I'd expect better from you.
He wore it through our entire poker game. After calling the police, when I returned to the scene, his head was full view. Right, just like in this photograph.
And
He picked his hat up off the floor and put it on his head.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
I can say it.
Louder.
All I can say is, I want Spider-Man!
There you go.
But that's the only thing I touched at the crime scene.
So, Miss O really didn't see it. It being the victim's, his head.
I think not. She was out cold. I believe I was the only one who witnessed it.
Here we go again, Newman.
Mr. Gavin?
Pardon. It just seemed that our client is determined to lie his way through the case.
Hey, he's still our client, isn't he?
I believe that's enough of that.
We're getting paid, right? Mr. Gavin?
No.
Oh.
This witness's testimony, it's more like a travesty. It's riddled with lies, Elaine. I'm beginning to see how you come to lose your attorney's badge 7 years ago.
Certainly have a unique way of treating your clients, Parker. I never knew.
I believe it was you who threw the first stone.
Mr. Wright, if you intend to ever tell us the truth about this case, it's now or never.
Don't get my side. I haven't told a single lie here.
Huh?
Slander is spoken, and when I noticed the trap, I put the card in the box. And when I put the hat on the victim's head, let's just say I had a reason for doing that as well.
A reason?
That reason?
Your cell phone?
Recall that I spoke with defense attorney Peter Parker after calling the police. Just in case, I recorded our conversation.
What's this?
Now, here, I see no reason why I shouldn't play it back for the
Oh shit.
court. Parker, I seem to be in a bit of trouble.
What's this? Game not going well, Newman? That gentleman who challenged you, he turned out to be pretty good at jazz.
Turned out to be dead. Someone hit it hard.
You mean someone cracked that flawless bone china plate? It wasn't you, was it?
How do you know what his head looks like? Me? Please. The cops should be here by any minute. I'm in your hands. Should have come with that.
Bone china plate.
Hold it! We have a $20 donation from Grace.
Hell yeah.
He says, "Hi, Evan."
Oh, Grace, thank you so much. So glad you're tuning in. That's awesome.
We need to come up with another impression.
Yeah.
I'll do the code for Trucy.
Hey,
Okay.
do you want to consider that?
Do code for Apollo.
I don't think I could do it.
No.
It would hurt.
That donation would unlock the next impression, considering we didn't.
Consider it done then. Awesome. All right, J.K. Simmons, go ahead.
I guess
And porcelain. Very smooth and shiny, and not plate, but paint. I believe you're referring to a certain gentleman, balding
Yeah,
forehead.
we might not get to her.
Oh, we can run
Oh,
over
that's a
this.
stream of blood, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we can run over
That's
this.
what they do.
The court appreciates the defendant's discretion in not indicating my forehead.
Thank you.
Wait a
That's awesome.
second. He's bald!
Oh,
Bald!
Bald.
Bald! So, after Mr. Gavin ate dinner with you, he left with Borscht Volkla?
Certainly.
Then how did he know? When did he see his Bona China pot paid?
Oh, that's right. You two are a bunch of buddy magicians.
Friend, in different lights. Trouble. I returned to the crime scene.
You got the music.
When I spotted Mr. Smith's head again, I saw exactly what was wrong. Well, Parker, the stage has been set. Perhaps you would like to explain this to the court. Exactly how did you come by your privileged knowledge of Brock's head?
The proxy. So, this is your reason, Newman? The reason why you put the victim's hat back on?
Right, Parker?
It's come down to this, has it, Newman? Sorry. So stupid.
Oh, order. Oh, I will have order. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
I believe this court has been going off the rails of a crazy train. Sharon!
Sharon Osbourne!
Are you prepared to hear Defense Attorney Gavin's testimony?
No.
Well, as the prosecutor,
Very well. We'll break for 10
Okay, fine,
minutes.
speak for me, I guess. Jeez.
After which, Mr. Gavin will take the stand for a cross-examination. Are we all clear on that?
Crystal clear. Crystal.
Very well. This will be the final recess for the day.
What is going on, man?
How are we doing on time?
It is 1:23.
Mr. Gavin,
7 more minutes.
7 more minutes, okay.
Mr. Gavin and Mr. Wright are both in the judge's chamber. Oh God! Oh, no. Pants on wrong! Who'd have thought
Cover
they
your
would try
eyes.
Like this?
Toad?
Hey!
Huh?
Wait a second.
Spider-Man?
That's pretty good.
What's all this about? Is this one okay?
For you. The last thing is about to be played. You'll need a trump card to play them.
Turnabout Trump?
A trump card.
Oh my god!
It's in a 5 of hearts. Use it wisely, and the game is yours. That's all.
Oof.
Bye
What is on that card?
It's
An
the
ace?
missing ace.
What? Gasp. The plot
In
thickens.
pain.
Yes.
Absolute cinema.
Also, I apologize. I'm going to skip over just a couple of things for time.
Yeah.
It's all flashback.
The missing fifth ace.
Oh my god, it's blood!
Blood?
A dollop of
You
doom.
have your trump card. Now it's up to you to collect the deck and draw the truth. My father's fate is in your hands. I know you can do it.
Toad.
Newman has a daughter.
She's dressed like the
Toad.
diamond dude.
This bloodstained card is my
Classic
trump card for
children
finding
messing
the
with
truth.
crime scene evidence.
Toad is J.K. Simmons' daughter.
I felt deep into thought, that girl, I'd seen her recently, but where? That photo of Spider-Man!
Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh.
Wait, but she was wearing blue.
It's almost like
Yeah, we'll
that.
talk about that later. In a different case. Episode 4. Okay.
Hey, where's Kristoff?
Court will now reconvene. Defense Attorney Christoph Gavin, will you please take the stand?
Oh, there he is.
Sharon!
Sharon! Now then, if you would, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, the witness state his name and occupation.
Is this farce necessary, Your Honor?
Believe me, far stranger things have gone on in this courtroom.
Fine.
Like a parrot.
First, there's one thing we need to have made clear. How did you know about the secret beneath the victim's hat?
Secret, I'm guessing the fact that he was bald! Bald!
Forget my curiosity, fellow jazz listeners, but what is the name of this fellow's head?
Bald.
Your Honor seems to have an inordinate interest in it.
He likes balls, man.
Bald.
Mr. Wright!
Hey, it's the Ace Attorney.
What do you think you're doing, Newman?
It's the first Ace
Wow,
Attorney's
things
pursuit.
look different from the other side. You know what I mean, Apollo? Speaking of looking from the other side, let's consider Parker's photo for a second. The victim wore the hat all night, never once, except for that one time.
At one time, being the instant he was hit,
That one night.
Oh,
when Mr. Wright returned from reporting the crime, the hat was lying on the floor. Mr. Wright picked it up and placed it on the victim's head. In other words, in order to have seen Mr. Smith's bald head, you would have had to have been there in the hideout at
With
the
a
time
Y.
of the crime.
Hide out with a one.
I don't know with what.
With a Y.
Hit out.
In other words, I must be the real killer. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's a weird smirk.
Not bad, Apollo.
It's very comforting, I assure you. I am not creepy or unsettling at all.
Make me so intense.
Mr. Gavin.
You say? I'm afraid that I have not been entirely honest with the court. You might even say you seem to claim that I might be a bit tense.
What?
Oh, I assure you, I have the noblest of intentions. I did it all to protect Elaine, Mr. Wright.
Me?
Yet, I'm afraid in the current situation, I see little reason to hide anything. Very well, allow me to tell you the truth of what happened that night.
For real this time.
Finally,
For like
you may
the
begin your...
time.
How many renditions have we got?
What the hell?
We gotta go quick. We're over time.
Jerry, you can't just skip. You can't skip dialogue, Jerry.
I'm sorry. I'll try not to. We'll read it again later.
Big bald head.
AoE.
2 minutes.
Oh.
Wow. This is what it. You can just hold it.
Just don't skip the best dialogue.
Did we?
Yes, Your Honor.
Wait, did we skip based?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, good. The victim was dead, a bald head, an unconscious girl. That's from the same call right, yep.
Jesus, take the wheel. Look, Ma, no hands.
Those were the only 3 at the scene of the crime?
Yes, as far as I saw, at least.
Now we're back to where we started. The killer was the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Who else could have been?
Spider-Man.
But why didn't you talk to the police?
2 reasons. First, I didn't actually witness the very moment of the crime. Second, my office was asked to defend Wright. Even after seeing what I had seen, I couldn't abandon my friend.
There must have been someone else at there at the
Justice, I just saw not assault.
but that goes against everything that Mr. Wright said.
Oh yes, this mysterious 4th person. Who would conveniently be the real killer, I suppose.
See, we agree, Mr. Gavin.
Let me pose a question. Tell me, what possible reason did the real killer have to swap cards in the victim's hands? Perhaps you can show us a reason why such a thing would be necessary.
How can I show something that I can't find myself?
Remember, swapped out. Swapped the 5th ace.
Fifth ace, right.
Well, Mr. Justice? The question of why the killer would swap the card out has been raised. Could you point to a reason?
Show evidence. It's now or never. The defense would like to present evidence to the court. Evidence showing the reason why a card was swapped out.
Go ahead and point out the evidence. Why did the killer take the 5th ace?
Whoa, look at that, whoa!
Oh shit, it's the bloody ace.
My reason is, this.
Is that an ace?
It's just
What?
turned 131,
What?
by the way.
It's got blood on it.
Alright.
What?
That's insane.
This is insane!
My
This is the
trump
missing
card.
5th ace.
Inconceivable! How could you? What are you doing with that card?
Well, that's the thing. Why is Mr. Gavin so upset? It's just some fishy card from some fishy girl.
Oh, that card? It's mine. It is. I picked it up at the Boris Bull Club the night after the murder of the card. I gave it to my daughter.
You drag your daughter into a crime?
No! Impossible! No, man!
You can't present evidence.
The court can't accept this evidence. It's a fraud!
A fraud. A piece of fraud.
How would you know that?
I would think the only person who could play if it was a fraud was Spider-Man. Allow me to elaborate. What this trace of blood was the reason.
The reason for?
The killer to take the card from the scene of the crime.
Where are you going with this?
Take him there and look at the photo. At the moment of the crime, his hat had fallen to the floor. A trickle of blood ran from his forehead.
Sorry.
Couldn't a drop of blood have fallen on one of the cards?
I suppose.
The killer then took the card to hide the blood.
Objection! Regardless, that evidence is non-permissible, Elaine. Right? Regardless of how you wasted the last 7 years doing shitty comedy in New York, you used to be a lawyer. You know, what a serious crime it was to conceal evidence.
Oh, we can discuss the finer points of our legal system later. Important now is that I answered your question.
What are you talking about?
You know why the killer would have taken a card from the crime scene? And now, I told you. That one drop of blood would have been decisive evidence.
Objection! What's the deal with this baseless conjecture?
Here it is.
Here we go.
Deliver it.
Hey! I assure you, it's quite base.
Dialogue ahead of its time. 2007. What?
It's amazing, really. A single drop of blood on a single card can lead us to the truth. Simple. Follow?
Yeah?
Try picturing the scene of the crime in your head.
I tried explaining I'm not Spider-Man.
Whoa, this was on
man.
I didn't know this was on the 3DS.
Welcome to the DS. Take
that.
You can see
There was a.
Oh,
Did we story mode this?
it's the victim, right? It's the yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Live in the back.
How was he hit?
There's a bookshelf in the way. But what if?
How did it take us so long to talk about this big problem?
Well, I'm gonna turn the chair around. It would have to be in order for him to be struck in the right way. But then, how could somebody be standing there?
Alright, that's why it hasn't been brought up.
Unless someone was in that closet.
I guess they were a little busy talking about other stuff. Pretty complex stuff.
What the hell? How was someone standing there?
Oh,
Not yet.
I'm going too fast. Is it the second weakness now? Or not yet?
Go to the history real quick.
Whose
location? Contradicting or...
The killer.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Because they can't reach. Good. Thank you.
Wow. He was hit in the front. This doesn't make sense.
Don't worry, we will read the end. I just want to get there. That's all.
So where was he?
Places.
So now I'm going to put...
That should be in that closet,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The killer had to be here.
Hiding in the closet.
That's not possible.
Alright, you're good. Thanks, viewers. We're almost there.
There's a secret door.
Secret
They
tunnel.
mentioned that at the start of the case.
Yeah.
It all goes full circle.
They said it was a
That's
whole,
so good.
Isn't that clever?
the start of the case. They said it was an old hideout full of secret entrances.
But what does that
Oh.
It's magic.
do? That's
Magic
a
missile.
problem.
Oh,
His moving it.
Oh, it's magic.
But if you moved it over, then you can't see out of the window. And Christoph Gavin said he saw it through the window,
So how did
which
he
is
see it?
bullshit.
So if Christoph Gavin saw through the window and the window was blocked, then he couldn't have seen it through the window. So where did
Gavin's a liar.
To the wall.
He's a liar.
This was
That was a good
incredible.
Where did you witness this scene from?
There's a liar among us.
There's a secret passage.
Among Us.
Amogus.
And Phoenix, who knew all this fucking shit and was withholding it the whole time.
Just so he could play his game to make his point.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's take it home. Here we go.
See where a line of simple deductive reasoning has led us.
Yeah, but I don't believe it. That girl wasn't kidding when she said I needed this trump card for the last hand.
Hmm.
At the time of the murder, the window was blocked and the victim's hat was only off his head for a few minutes between the Mr. Smith's murder and Mr. Wright's return from calling the cops. In other words, the only place where anyone could have seen the victim's bald head, was from inside the hideout with a Y. Well, Mr. Gavin, come on, say something.
Defend yourself. Be innocent.
Dare I ask what really happened that night?
Actually, I think we can probably figure it out ourselves at this point. That night, for whatever reason, our killer had a date with Mr. Smith. A date with destiny.
Ha.
There, he crouched, hidden in the secret
Hands off.
passageway behind the cupboard,
You know
holding
it.
his breath, waiting for just the right moment. Then the chance came,
Let's bring
and
acid
he took it.
caps.
Ah.
Shady Smith screaming in lack of voice actor.
We just did it.
Noises.
Miss O'Reilly was out cold, struck by Mr. Smith. But when his time was soon to come, Mr. Wright went upstairs to call the cops, leaving Mr. Shady Smith alone in the hideout with a Y with the unconscious killer. Then our killer stepped out from the secret passage and into the hideout with a Y.
The victim must have heard the cupboard sliding some.
When he wheeled
Turns
the chair
around.
to look, and wham!
That explains everything.
Whammo.
After the date was done, the criminal must have seen the blood on the card. He would have, of course, realized the needs of right. A single spot of blood Told the whole story of the crime.
Doesn't explain why Phoenix has it, but you'd have to play
Yeah.
later to understand that. We
Too
won't
bad.
figure that out today.
If he had, he might have noticed the cards on the floor and the fact that they were all red.
I can't wait to do the breakdown of Seinfeld. I've been waiting this whole time.
Well, it seems this trial has taken yet another turn.
What's in the name?
I'm truly sorry I had to see this day come, Mr. Gavin.
Mr. Gavin?
Mr. Payne,
Yeah? Yes, Your Honor.
the prosecution will continue its investigation. As for Phoenix Wright, the defendant, he is hereby cleared of all suspicion. Believe me when I say that I don't believe this is happening, Mr. Gavin. But I'm afraid circumstances call for me to issue a warrant for your arrest immediately.
Objection! Newman! Oh, no need to apologize. I rather enjoyed myself. It's not every day Seinfeld gets to be a supervillain.
Your point, Mr. Gavin?
Frankly, Your Honor, I'm shocked that a person of your caliber would not be able to hold a reservation. You can take the reservation, but you need to hold the reservation. You need to watch Seinfeld.
I assure you, we have plenty of cars.
The defendant is cleared of carrying cars? This is hardly the time for jokes, Your Honor. Mr. Wright hasn't proven anyone's guilt or innocence here. What he has done is use illegal evidence to put the blame on someone else. And not just anyone else, but me, his own defense attorney.
I'm his defense attorney, actually.
Oh shit.
Illegal evidence.
Let me ask you, Parker. Is there still a reason there is a person to suspect me of wrongdoing?
Of course. This bottle, for instance.
The bottle of grape juice Mr. Wright was drinking.
How do you intend to explain away the fingerprints on the murder weapon? And not just any fingerprints. Am I right, Mr. Payne?
Actually, yes. The fingerprints on the bottle were upside down.
Oh.
I seem to recall this being an issue earlier.
The court and this case demand an explanation. I can think of only one reason why one would hold the bottle upside down, and that is to hit someone with the bottom of the bottle. Well, Your Honor?
See how the codfish squirmed to the last? Well, Apollo?
Yes?
Seems awfully concerned about this. But I'm sure you can come with a suitable explanation, just like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like what?
I'm gonna blaze ahead a little bit. So we're gonna figure out what's wrong here. The bottle. You can.
So you know, it is 142.
Okay.
It's the photo, yeah?
Yep. Because of how they're placed. If you're sitting down, you're gonna pick up a bottle.
Like that.
Yeah, it would make sense to pick it up like that. Oh!
Look at
Gee
this
whiz.
photograph.
Gee whiz.
I caught that.
It's a complexity that you don't usually see in a first case.
Well, not before it. After that, yeah.
Maybe I need to get these games.
They are really fun.
Yep, they're great.
Proof? Well,
There was a second bottle. Look at the bottle.
whoa.
Is that the card he was talking
Oh
about?
my god.
Bum, bum, bum.
These games.
And I wonder what's on the card.
Wait, I thought it was inside.
It's the
It's a
five.
different bottle.
Whoa!
Yes, it was a different bottle.
Oh, okay.
They asked someone to bring more evidence from the crime scene.
That's the point, and that's why they needed Olga. Switch the bottles. She was in on
I had nothing to do with this crime, I swear.
it. I'm just really cool.
It's going Super Saiyan.
You think he's going Super Saiyan?
I think he's a bit tense.
Are you fine?
Are you fine, Mr. Gavin?
Fine.
I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine!
Is this your idea of revenge? Phoenix Wright!
Revenge?
Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago!
My past is like my life. Straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction.
You're visiting the judge's room earlier, doesn't agree.
Fine.
That was a different finger.
I'm glad we have this little tete-a-tete right.
This is insane. What about me? Don't I get to prosecute anyone?
You don't matter at all.
You're doing it.
The zoom out sprites are nicer than the ones in the original trilogy.
Oh yeah, very nice. Well, he failed. We have to set the legal system right.
Corrupt legal system. There's a darkness.
Dark Age of the Law.
Dark Age of the Law.
Not guilty.
I mean, it does start here. Not guilty.
Why is there confetti in a courtroom?
Don't ask.
Why would there not be confetti?
There should be confetti in the courtroom.
All right. I think we can close it there. We don't need the.
Alright.
We'll skip the
Reveal?
well, since it's all related to the rest of the story, so we kind of closed out the chapter.
That's fun.
Well, guys, I know we went over time.
The achievement.
Well, I'll how about this? I'll give you a save file. So you can get it in 5 minutes. Guys, thank you so much. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
So looks like I could have done a better job estimating how long it would take. I apologize about that, but really great stuff. So thank you for joining us with Turnabout Trump, and thank you for the donations. I'm sorry my Seinfeld was terrible. I've never had to do it for so long, but we managed. I really liked your Ozzy Osbourne, by the way.
That was good.
I think the first two
I didn't have
lines.
some
The first
trouble
line that I did
doing
was
them.
awful. The second line I did was good. The fourth
Got
and
better?
fifth lines that I did were good, and then it sort of started going off the rails at some point, and then I lost it.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I did have some trouble doing JK for as long as I did, but
Yeah,
Tough,
yeah.
but we did a good job. We will be back with an amazing event, Sea of Thieves. So stick around, and we'll see you later.
See you soon.
Bye.